I want to go fast, mama. Oh, the Ballad of Ricky Bobby, Forza edition. What is up, everybody's? All my late night people, since it's 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm starting the stream. We're gonna just jump into our Super Sedans Championship here. I already got a few upgrades on my car, and yeah, we gonna fucking cinder mine, fucking yee bubba. Oh shit. Water good. Okay. There we go. That should be better. I always run like the minimum fuel because I like my back end to kind of swing out a little more. Excuse me. What up, Herbie? What's up, Vampire? Fucking practice, man. Oh, I should move my mic a little bit. Get this sitting better. Don't mind my crash right there. I'm literally just moving my mic. I'm gonna... I hate getting the, like, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Okay. Alright, that's better. I can see my chat nicely. You guys should be able to hear me pretty well. Or you just go fucking send it, Linda. I gotta get used to this track here. It's been a long time. I love the way this BMW handles. Oh, that was off track. Oh well. Hey, well, we're just gonna skip practice anyways. We don't need to complete it. Gotta make sure I knew the track layout. Too bad I can't choose to just start in first, so I don't have to worry about the traffic. But luckily, we have a pretty good straightaway here. Oh shit. That's a hell of a way to start a race. I was just wanting to go fast. I run no anti-lock brakes, so like sometimes I wish I was running anti-lock brakes, and I could just slam them. But we gotta have that extra challenge. Hey, little dickhead Mercedes, you better not pass me up around the damn corner. Oh god, turn, you bitch. No, that happened. Hey, you little bitch. Get out of here. I lost a lot of position on these motherfuckers. That's the only thing I don't like about this BMW. Sometimes she just doesn't want to turn the way you want her to turn. You little bitch. Better fuck off. See, that's why I hate the AI, man. They're such assholes. Oh god, turn, you whore. And we're off track like a motherfucker. Keep fucking up that corner. Oh god. I think we'll just go ahead and we gonna redo this. I like to get first place. I should have warmed myself up on Forza before I started streaming. Oh, you stupid bitch. What the fuck? I hate these AI, man. Like, I'm slowing down for a corner and this motherfucker just slams into my rear end. The AI are gross. Alright, let's try this again. Excuse me. Oh, get off of me, stupid AI. I don't care if they give me a fucking time penalty. Fuck these AI. You know, I try to be like a really clean racer when I play Forza. But sometimes these AI do not allow that. Nope. So on some of these corners, I'm gonna be looking in my rearview mirror just to like block the AI. Fuck these AI, man. I really do. I really try to be like a clean racer, but the AI do not allow it sometimes. Oh, that's all? You only gave me half a second for that? Yeah, okay. Woo! That was bad. Oh, and that still cut the corner. Oh well. I really do like the penalties in Forza though, because they really do make you just make you be a better driver when you don't want to. Like I cut corners sometimes, it happens, you know, whether on purpose or just like accidental. Forza will punish you for it a lot. Like if it actually made a difference in your time, Forza punishes you for it. Oh god. And I kind of like, I love and I hate the driver level system. Well, the vehicle level system, I should say. Like, it's kind of cool to be forced to drive a car stock or basically stock, I should say, before you're like actually able to, you know, upgrade it. But at the same time, I just want to RB swap my 240SX and race it, but I can't. I have to go race it with its little four banger. Excuse me. Bitch. Fuck you. And that will happen to you if you race me and you decide to do some stupid shit like that. I will pull into it and I will fully pit your ass. I don't know what kind of bullshit that AI thought he was about to pull, but not on me, homie. Not on me. Shit, that motherfucker probably in last place now. Sucks for him. I was up here cruising along, man, minding my own business. He caused that collision. I just made it worse. Oops. Wee. Oh shit. Just fucks a car up at the end because it doesn't matter. Won't put the next to this. After another exhaust upgrade. And we might as well go with the flywheel. Little bit. Oh wait, we still have 100 left, don't we? Yeah, we do. So we'll swap the clutch out. Yeah. Ah, shit, son. Oh, we're on the Grand Prix circuit. How many laps? Probably like 3, 4. The Grand Prix. Oh, shit. Yep, 4 laps. I called it. I should hop in a fucking Discord. Hopping on in the Discord with the dipstick touchers. What y'all doing? Forza? Yeah, I'm running my I'm running career in streaming. Yeah, after I win this championship. Oh god, I hate, why would they start me off practice right before a fucking corner? I hate that. Oh, we're just gonna skip it. Not always. Not all tracks. Almost all of them. It's terrible. But wheel spins are useless. You know what I miss? I miss the Stig outfit. Yeah, I'm hoping they put in a lot of the old tracks that like made Forza amazing, or well, made Forza like a great game to play, I should say. Because the game's amazing just in general, but the tracks is what makes it great to play. Yeah. I want the Celine truck again, dude. That thing was fun. Yeah, but truck racing's not huge. Oh, shit. Nowhere. They're all gonna be DLC cars. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Most of them are probably part of the car pass. Let's be honest here. Forza is notorious for making you pay for a car that you had in a previous game. They didn't used to do that. It used to be where all the DLC cars would end up being like actual cars in the main game. Oh my god, this fucking race is just tragic, bro. I keep getting hit. Oh, wait, I gotta turn my game settings down a little bit. What DLC? I think maybe that was because the Prius was, see, back then though. Well, back in Motorsport days, like a lot of the cars they were adding were cars that they finally got the license and the go-to use. You know, so we ended up with cars like the Lexus LFA as an update or as like a DLC, you know, shit like that. And then in the very next Forza, it was just part of the game, you know? Nowadays, it's like, nah, we're gonna take this car out We're gonna reboot it, and then we're gonna give it to you as DLC. Or we're gonna take a car that you like, and then we're gonna make you have to do a shit ton of stuff for it, i.e. the demon. Like 4 or 5 championships. Actually, more than that, because you have to first unlock the iconic muscle. So you have to do like 1 or 2 championships. And then there's like 4 or 5 championships you have to do to get to the final race where you win the demon. It's a bit much, but it's like, alright, whatever. Oh, God. Oh, no, I know it's going to sound right. I just know that it's not. It's still going to handle the same way it's handled in every other Forza, which is not how the real one handles. It's not how fast the real one is either. It's so nerfed, it's not funny. Like, you have a fucking, you know, what is it, like 1,500 horsepower or some shit it gets at the end? Like, when it's fully upgraded? You have a 1,500 horsepower fucking demon that can barely hit 170 miles an hour with a perfect fucking tune on it. Doesn't make sense. You know, something that much power, I should be able to hit 200, no problem. Yeah, I mean, the demon stock trap speed from the factory with the fucking skinnies up front was what, like fucking 168 miles an hour? I don't know what it was. Whatever like Dodge had said their fucking the trap speed was for the demon off the rip. Like the speed and the time it got on a quarter mile. You cannot achieve that in Forza without a full built vehicle. Yeah, and you can barely do that with a fully upgraded demon in Forza. Like, it's kind of sad. Oh shit. I was off track like a motherfucker. That was not what I meant to do. I gotta upgrade my 240. Yeah. Jeez. Excuse me. Yeah, y'all do that. I'm leveling up a BMW I'm never gonna drive again. Oh, yeah, you know what? That actually makes way more sense than how it is. Yeah, you should have a brand level up. That would be pretty cool. But at the same time, like I kind of like not being able to just fully upgrade a car immediately. But I kind of wish there was an option to just use whatever the fuck vehicle you wanted, as long as it was within a certain class restriction for these championships rather than certain cars. Like, I'd rather they all just be class championships. But here I am having to finish like 5 championships to unlock the class racing. So I can just race my 240SX in all the races. So fucked up. Yeah, I thought that's the way it was gonna be. Was like a driver level upgrade system, not a car level upgrade system. Yeah, well, I didn't like that. I honestly didn't like that you had to be a level to unlock certain cars. Because I remember not being able to drive my own 240SX back then. Right off the rip of the game. Because it was locked behind a level. No, okay. Ah, shit. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting a penalty for this. I had like 5-second penalty, Jesus. It's about to be a lot more. Okay, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking pit this AI in a minute. Oh my god, I didn't get any penalty for all that road rage. It's crazy when you're running pro settings and you don't get penalties for something that you obviously did on purpose. Anyone else find that funny? Oh no, I haven't had that. It doesn't give me penalties. Like sometimes a side swipe one happens, but like I can kind of see where the game's giving me the penalty because I didn't yield to him passing me. But like, I'm sorry, I'm not letting anybody pass me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you can stay behind me. Oh yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I've gotten a penalty that way too. It makes sense though because you corner bombed technically. You know, like you zoomed into that corner like a motherfucker. You put yourself in that place to, you know, force the AI to hit you basically. I think it's fucked up when the AI don't give a fuck how much you're slowing down around a corner and they slam right into you. I was just on fucking Indianapolis on the Grand Prix circuit and had an AI slam into me. Oh, God. All right, we're just cutting this corner, I guess. Oh, I didn't get a penalty for that either. I guess because I dropped into second place. Get out of here, you bitch. Oh, I got a 5-second penalty. I have 10 seconds of penalty right now. Jesus. There's no Forza Motorsport 1 models in the game. No, it'd be from... If anything, it'd be probably like Motorsport 6 or 7. There's no... Like, because I know that they've updated a lot of the models through the different motorsports. So I know they're not just reusing old-ass models like that. They're probably... A lot of the cars, they probably just use the oldest or the newest version of it they had rather than redoing it on some of them. But it kind of is rebuilt if you think about it. Like, there's a lot of shit that is not the same as it used to be. Like, the fuel burn is fully redone. Like, the traction itself on the tracks is fully redone. Like, the way your physics in the rain are fully their own thing. It does not feel like Horizon. Why are they using it from 3? They have newer ones. They have newer model versions, though, of that exact car already. I know this for a fact. Go on gamemodels.ru. You can find that there's a newer S13 model in Motorsport 3. Maybe they lost the files. Could you imagine? It's because it's a model from Motorsport 3. I bet they'll fix that. They'll probably remedy that issue. Because I highly doubt they meant to do that, to use such an old model. They probably didn't realize it or something. I feel like there's going to be a hot fix soon. And it's gonna like fix a lot of the issues people have. Finish 6th. Oh, my 10-second penalty fucked me. My 10-second penalty fucked me. Oh. I'm still #1 in the fucking series. That race was just tragic. It was Silverstone Grand Prix circuit in the rain. I couldn't see shit. I could not see shit on that track. Let's see. I'm going fast, mama. Yo, we can do 1,000 laps on Forza. No, I'd do it on like a fucking... I'd do a NASCAR race. Well, they don't have actual Nürburgring. They only have the GP circuit in-game at the moment. Yeah, not at the moment. They're supposed to be adding it soon. Which is... well, I think a lot of the maps aren't in-game because they're going to, like, redo them. Because a lot of these, like, none of these tracks look the same as they did in previous Forzas. They look like they're, like, updated versions of the tracks. It's a piss rocket. It's not a piss missile. Rockets curve. That's that. The term piss rocket has nothing to do with being able to turn, though. Just means that it's fast. You don't hear the game sound, Vampire. What do you mean you don't hear the game sound? I'm so glad you've told me that there was no game sound, Vampire, an entire 40 minutes after I started the stream. Thank you, Vampire, for waiting 40 minutes when you've been here since the start. 40 minutes before telling me you couldn't hear the game sound. Thanks, bud. Thank you.
I've noticed he's very good at being, what's
Captain
the word?
Obvious.
No, ironically late.
Very late. Okay.
Like he always shows up. He always shows up or does or says something about him. It's like.
Well, see, you know what's bad about that too is like there was literally no audio at all other than me talking for like the past 40 minutes.
Oh God.
Because I didn't realize that my audio device was wrong.
Why they're that? It's gonna give me a penalty. Yep.
Dude, why are we racing on a drift track? I hadn't had anybody else to ask this to. Why is there a drift track that we race on?
Was it
The, I don't know, whatever the, I don't know, the one with the pink trees. I don't know what the fuck it's called. It's got pink trees, bro.
Dude, I miss the old Toge map from Motorsport 4.
Oh, God.
Bro, the Toge map was king for Motorsport.
Did it say what? No, that doesn't say. Oh, oh. No, wait, it's Hakone? I don't know if that's even proper. Maybe. Yeah, this is like a drift track, bro. Why are we racing on it?
Because fuck it, why not?
I guess they wanted to give us a drift track to drift on.
Yeah, but have fun. Have fun. You get drift suspension. Nothing else.
Sir, I don't even need a drift suspension to drift in Forza.
No?
I grew up playing Forza Motorsport and Motorsport 2 and 3 and 4, where drifting was not a thing. You had to force your car into being tuned to drift. There was no, here's low grip tires to make you drift. No, you had to tune back in the day.
That's like fucking Motorsport 5 and 6.
Oh yeah, probably. I didn't play a whole lot of 5 and 6 and 7.
5 was...
I played them a little bit, but
6 was pretty good.
I don't know. They kind of lacklustered me a little bit.
Yeah, 5 was just kind of... It's just there. Nobody really liked it. Nobody hated it.
Well, 5 I didn't have an Xbox One originally for. I played a little bit of 5 with when a buddy of mine got an Xbox One. Because I had internet, he didn't have internet at home, and you needed internet to set up your Xbox.
Yeah.
So he brought it over here and had me set it up for him. So, like, I installed a bunch of shit for him.
Did you have the 360 version of Horizon 2?
I did. It was trash.
Yeah, I mean, it really was, but you know what, as a, 8-year-old kid, 9-year-old, yeah, something like that.
God, you're young.
I'm 18.
That's young, my boy.
I'm only 18.
I'm 28.
Me and fucking Stan are the oldest ones in here.
I am 10 years older than you, my guy. You're young.
Yeah, no, my first Xbox was a 360E. So the last 360.
I totally forgot there was a 360E.
I didn't know there was a 360.
No, I remember it as soon as he said it. I totally forgot about it though. Like they brought it out, and I was just like, why?
It was pointless, but it looked cool. But
Like
it had that stupid plastic that leaves fingerprints all over it.
Yeah, I had an Xbox Slim at the time, so I didn't give a fuck.
Spin out?
Like the Slim was great.
Dude, I hate the 360E for the sheer fact that it eats discs.
Yeah, I heard
Dude,
that.
all the 360s 8 discs.
No,
No, the S's did not eat discs. The only disc that I ever had a problem with was GTA 5, and I swear Rockstar went with the cheapest discs made. Like the cheapest discs they could possibly get to run GTA on, they got, because every one of them I had scratched within like a week, and it never left my Xbox.
I would say, I had Forza Motorsport 4. I played it constantly for a month, never took out my Xbox. It was scratched. I mean, it wouldn't run by the end of that month.
Yeah.
Like, eat discs like nobody's business.
GTA 5 was a disc that got ate by any Xbox.
Yeah, I'm glad I was so happy when I played one. They went to like that weird almost like film on those discs.
Yeah.
Like you can't scratch them almost. Like unless you're trying to, they won't scratch.
Yeah, it was those little plastic covers they made. Yeah, I remember those. It's crazy the type of shit that they made back in the day when discs were still a thing that we cared about. A lot.
I still care about it. I'd rather have a disc, but...
I would, but everything's digital these days, so what's the fucking point?
Dude, even when you get the disc, you still have a download time.
Yeah, that too. Right. That's another thing why discs became irrelevant when updates became like a huge thing to games. Like you didn't want you'd buy a game at GameStop and then you'd spend the next 3 hours downloading an update.
My problem was that was like Call of Duty stuff, where you could download the game, but you couldn't play until you did the update.
Yeah.
Alright, you want to roll?
That's what made it stupid.
You remember the Motorsport 2? Like, if you had a disc of the game, you could get infinite money because it was fucked up and broken so bad.
Yeah, if you're was it loaded the game or something, or popped the ejection.
No. It was with a car. There was a glitch car.
Okay.
And this car, it was very easy to glitch it and then all you had to do was keep doing it to like duplicate it over and over and over again. And then like the car was worth fucking, you know, $999 million fucking dollars.
3, 2, 1, go.
I remember those old days.
Or like, for the old, where you could mod a 360.
Oh god,
like,
the
switch
fucking
this
clutch.
guy.
Yeah, I heard all of that. I was like, damn.
Shit, I miss the days of game save editing on the 360. You know, you just put your game save on a USB drive, plugged it into a laptop, and then you edited your game save for whatever the fuck you wanted.
Or when you could actually just use a USB drive for storage because games.
Oh yeah, because games weren't that fucking giant.
Yeah.
I used to carry
No,
a
you
USB
still had to
stick
use
by
like an
myself.
actual hard drive though, because like,
No, I used a USB.
Yeah, no, I had a buddy.
oh,
who's
I feel bad for you on your load times.
Sorry.
Like,
It's
oof.
so bumpy. This thing's getting thrown all over the place with me and my 1,700 pounds. I'm actually getting airborne off some of the bumps.
What map are y'all on? Or track, I should say.
24 hours a month.
Why? You gotta get on better races.
Oh god, hello.
Oh,
Like, isn't that all you guys have been on for like the past like 3 days? Is
Yeah,
Le
'cause you
Mans?
get a fuck ton of money. I get 60 grand every time I finish.
So you get jack shit worth of car level for that whole
No,
race.
you get a lot of car level.
Not compared
Yeah,
compared to some other
just
maps.
in this race alone, just in this race alone, on 6 laps, I've already leveled up 5 times, and we're only halfway through it.
Yeah, you know how you level up real quick though? You go do some fucking what the fuck? Speedway races. Because you have like you can't possibly get anything less than 10.0 on a speedway for your segment
Hey, man.
score. And if you
having fun
do,
here.
there's a problem.
You're missing the biggest point. We're having fun, going through the straights,
you.
having some
I need
drag racing,
I
and
should've
then we
downshift.
get to the corners and battle it out.
Well, I kind of battle it out. I don't really have brake traction.
It's fun when you got 2 cars battling in the corners.
Yeah.
I found out last night that I am infinitely faster than Jack. Jack can have a
Everybody's
faster car
faster
than
than
I
Jack.
have, and I'm infinitely faster.
Jack can't tune.
I didn't do a lot of tuning to my car. It was just like
I know, but
driving.
Jack's tuning is like do the opposite of what you're supposed to do.
That's
But
like
no
me
fucking-
putting. That's like me putting my daughter on here and saying, "Hey, fix this car."
Yeah.
Dude, he literally put his caster or his fucking camber back to flat after he fucking.
Hey, I do that sometimes.
Shit, that's gonna be a penalty, I bet you.
Depends on the car, but sometimes I don't need the caster and the
Oh.
camber.
You fucking bitch.
Hey, you brake checked my ass.
Dude, I was braking for the corner.
I know, I'm braking later than you. Well, there's a penalty for me too.
Those on drag cars stuff, I'll do positive in the rear because when you squat, you get full traction. I mean, it doesn't work that way, but it makes me feel better. Because realize that's how it works. Forza. Oh, I didn't brake.
I didn't brake near enough.
Vampire said to move him into VC. Because apparently somebody
How
made
fast
this
is he?
chat locked.
Yeah. Even though I'm friends, I can't join it. It must be admin.
You're in my way.
Yeah, so somebody needs to drag Vampire in.
Well, somebody do it that's not in the middle of a multiplayer race.
Well, y'all are the ones that were like getting VC to Vampire, so I guess you gotta do it. Regardless of you being in a multiplayer
This
race.
team keeps fighting it out. I'm gonna win.
I'm not pausing my career race for you to, you
Your
know.
career race is easier to pause.
Nah, dog, I don't pause races. That fucks up
then
my
you just gonna
mojo,
have to
bro.
wait.
That fucks up my mojo. I ain't fucked up this whole race. You trying to fuck me up now?
You can restart that. We can't restart this.
Yes, you can. That's not important.
Multiplayer? No.
That multiplayer race isn't important. I'm sorry. Are you
Your
racing
mama's
against
not
people that
important.
aren't in this VC?
Bro, it's like trying to
Are you
explain your mom
are you
can't
saying
pause
you
for a
can't pause your
second.
multiplayer race? Your friends are in there. Just tell them to stop. Just tell them to
AI
park.
drives for you if you pause.
Don't pause. Just stop and park.
Nah,
Stupid.
nah,
Yeah, stupid.
nah.
Oh, man.
Well, then you suck.
Fly by on popper. Oh shit!
You're the one that wanted vampire in here.
Popper?
Fuck it. Oh!
Oh
yeah.
shit.
I'm fucking smacking walls.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
You fucker!
Get my name right. How do you get right back that quick?
You bitch!
Oh,
penalty is about 2.5
oh wait, I only weigh. Wait, I only weigh 1,700 pounds. That kind of worked out. Dude. I got you, Chief.
You fucking. Get fucked!
Bro, how did I hit? How did you get back so quick? I know I don't weigh nothing. But I hit you at 160.
I hit my brakes, motherfucker! Oh shit!
I used you
I'm
as
fucking
brakes.
dying. Oh fuck! Trying to take me out, and he fucking spits out.
Take me out to the ball
fuck me
game.
running, man.
Eat your balls, you little whore.
The problem with weighing 5
Oh,
pounds.
that's fucking funny.
Uh,
Oh,
I'm in.
yeah, see?
oh, fuck me.
Well, I'm just in the menu right now, but yeah.
I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Run for
fuck me running, bud.
Leveling up Scottish
I need to stop for more.
I am this fucking SVP of,
Oh, I can't hear you, Vampire. I must have you turned down pretty quietly or something, and
I'm
the
waiting for
car's
you, big
louder.
buddy. Do 60 rolls with me. Fuck you then.
I'll have to turn you up in a minute.
I can catch up with you anyways.
I wish this would slide out. It doesn't even want to do that. It just goes forward.
Crank your rear tire pressure.
My tire pressure's like 24.
Crank it up. Go to like 35. Put your front on like 30.
Don't you want let?
No,
Bruh.
since your front end's sliding out, you want to lower tire pressure up front.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll allow you to do, you know, your back end can slide out more easily, but it'll also help you just turn in the corners better. I set up all my cars like that right off the rip because some of them have like insane front tire pressure and it's like it causes you to understeer.
No, my tire pressure up front's like 22, 23. The back's 25, I think.
Oh yeah, but that's still pretty low. Like, what are you doing, off-roading, bro? That's like low as fuck. 20 PSI for a race car?
I don't know.
Well, you gotta keep in mind, Frog, going around the corners, tires getting hot, hot air expands, making tires harder.
Yeah, but like 20 PSI,
I'm not
bro,
trying to
that's
pit
too
nerve you. If I
little.
was trying to pit nerve you, you'd know.
That's way too little.
Bitch,
How's 20 PSI even holding that car off the rim?
you gave it to me.
It weighs 1,300 pounds.
It doesn't matter. And I weigh like 2 something.
Yeah, see,
But 20
my
PSI
rear
ain't
tires-
keeping my fat ass up.
My rear tires I've got at 30, and my front tires at 35, and right now going through the corners, my front tires go up to
Just a little
38,
payback.
and my rear tires go to 32.
Yeah, which still
Somebody
isn't
call
too
it.
high of a tire pressure. Like,
Heck yeah. 1, 2, 3, go.
it'd only be a problem if you were getting like 50 fucking degree or 50 PSI in your tires. You know, then it'd be like, oof. And you really ain't
You wanna
turning very
know what
well,
my
but
gearing is right now? It's like 505.
slow your ass down.
No,
No, you're
he's
gonna
got
catch me.
another lap. We can catch him.
Let's say you're gonna catch me. I'm not slowing down.
At the fucking bend, like before you get to the straightaway for the back end.
Nope.
Yes.
What made you bring the boat out?
No.
What's the boat?
A demon.
The Cadillac. Wait, who has the demon already?
Vampire.
No life.
I told you he's no life, this bitch.
Holy shit, vampire.
Dude, look at his level. His level on here is over 100 already.
Oh my god. Jesus, vampire. Dude, I could, if I was level 100 right now, I probably wouldn't have caught any fish this week.
I'm surprised he hasn't gone with the fucking Mustang, man.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the first car I went was
Fucking Jesus, dude.
I'm almost.
It takes so long.
Give me
Like,
penalty.
there's so much time, just pure
No
racing
penalty, let's
time,
go.
that it takes to get to that demon. Like, Jesus Christ. And that's if you literally perfect every race and didn't have to like restart or anything. Like, that's still an insane amount of time to get to that demon. You're insane, vampire. You need to like get another hobby or something.
I've been trying to get
Or a job, I don't know, something to occupy some of your time that, you know, that's a lot of racing, bro. That's a lot of racing.
since this game came out. Like, okay, I only try to get the career done as fast as possible.
Why though? Like, what are you gonna gain from completing the career as fast as you can, other than boredom? I'm just trying to unlock the class races so that I can race my 240. Like, that's my only goal in Forza right now. Is to race my 240 SX from stock to
That's
upgraded.
full edge. Penalty? No penalty. Let's fucking go.
I was waiting, like, on the first day for early access. I was waiting at 11.
Oh my god, you paid for Forza?
Yeah,
Just get Game Pass.
So I'm gonna pay.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm not spending that extra $60 for the game itself.
I didn't say anything.
You know, like, 45 bucks for all the add-ons when I decide to buy the add-ons is fine by me because, like, Game Pass.
I'm probably gonna buy it whenever Game Pass goes up.
Like, for the amount of games that I've played and not paid for, Game Pass is just so worth it.
My problem is all the games I play on Game Pass, half of them I already own.
Well, you know, shit happens.
Yeah.
It's your fault. And like any game that is a Microsoft exclusive game, it'll never be removed from Game Pass until, like, you know, another game replaces it. Like Forza wise, you know, like a new Horizon or a Motorsport comes out, they remove one of the older ones. But, you know, by that point, you don't want to play the older one anyways. You already beat it, fucking have no new cars coming to it. And
No, I'm trying to catch Ranger.
plus, by the time they remove a game from Game Pass, it's like hella cheap to buy it. You know? Like, why spend 60 bucks now? If you're already, like, you know, if you're gonna get Game Pass, right? Like, why spend $60 on a game? Or 70, or whatever the fuck price they want to charge for a game these days.
110 to be exact.
Oh, for all
Yeah.
the add-ons? For all the add-ons,
for the
$110?
Premium edition.
Yeah,
fucking
why pay
$110?
$110 to play a game that you probably won't continue to play for, you know, like, a super insane amount of time, right? Like,
Remember the Ultimate Edition was just was like 90 bucks.
just so expensive. I remember when the only extra edition of a game was a deluxe edition, and it was like, you know, $20 more.
Yeah, I remember when they were
And then,
fucking
well,
$60.
Okay,
for
well,
the
I should
Ultimate
rephrase
Edition.
that. I should rephrase that because the other editions they would have of a game gave you like physical items. You know, I can't remember what game it was, but there was one of the games you'd get like this huge case of if you bought like the Ultimate Edition or whatever the fuck of it. You know, you got a case full of shit.
Yeah, I pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition of Farm Sim once. I mean, it was a crap hat, but they gave me a hat.
That's trash.
I mean, it's still something. Like it was, or like was it Hot Wheels? Well, Hot Wheels Unleashed, I guess, did something for the Ultimate Edition. But that was Walmart. At Walmart, you get Hot Wheels Unleashed. It would give you a little like, I don't know, what exclusive Hot Wheel car with it.
See, that's worth it because that Hot Wheels car is going to be worth a lot
I
one
should've
day.
picked it up.
Do you want to leave to the menu?
Hot Wheels are so like
We
collectible.
got the last lap, bud.
Okay.
You guys aren't even close to being lapped. What the fuck are you talking about?
I said we're on the last lap.
Oh.
Should we change that? I don't know. Ooh, hey, look, man, I can buy a rear wing for my car now. I think it's the arrow. The arrow stuff should not be level fucking, 15 to unlock.
I think that the fucking motor swaps should be lower, like level 20. Level fucking 40 for a motor swap, bro?
Level 50 just to put all-wheel drive in a car?
Yeah, really?
Literally.
I mean, level 45 to put a body kit on a car is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know what this body kit even looks like for this BMW, you know? Like, I can't even see what it looks like. No, you can't even look at a preview of the thing, of, like, anything like that.
It's just, you straight get fucked until you level up enough.
Yeah. It's so fucked up. They're so fucked up sometimes, man.
I was so close to catching Ranger.
You almost had me. You never even had your car.
Bucket penalty. No, fuck. I hit the wall.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's see how that works.
How did I have the worst lap, but yet I finished first? Y'all should
Because
stop
we
fighting too
fucking
much.
stopped to do
Yeah.
drag racing.
No. You're the third best lap.
I said second worst, yeah.
Oh, like a third is fucking Stan.
Because my penalty.
I know my penalties let Ranger fucking definitely win no matter what.
Alright, I think I have like one more race in this championship.
I'm not even on max tires either.
I don't have tires. I got stock.
Hey,
Oh,
do you
shit.
want-
And I have a jar of dirt.
Look, stock
I have a
tires.
jar of dirt. I
Do you want me
Like,
to
I've
switch
been on
into
stock
me?
tires, dude. I started the SVT after I was already running the catfish with you.
I know. I said I'm still on fucking like sport tire.
Do you want
Haven't
me
even
to
had
switch
that
into
the whole
the
I
Miata?
know. I didn't say you did, motherfucker.
The good news here at Spa is that they laid
Do you
new
want me to
asphalt
switch
and added
into
a
the
ton more
Miata?
grip.
Yes.
Give you the opportunity to really push the car out there.
Actually, Doofy, I want you to drive the fastest car you own.
Fastest car I own?
Yeah, or the fastest car you own that you can control properly. Let's say that.
The fastest car I own I can control properly is the Miata.
Well, drive it and spank their asses. You know life
Meanwhile-
having motherfucker.
Meanwhile, see my frame rate tank down.
Oh, what? Do you not have yours set to what the
I
fuck?
don't even have roll bars.
I forget what it is. I set mine to it's like auto. So it like changes based on like available resources and what's going on in the game.
They won't let me share my screen
Well,
in here. Well,
oh,
I'll
brakes.
let you guys know. I'll switch into the...
This fog is fucking me up on these corners. It's like light fog, but it fucks up the like,
I
oh man, it's so hard to see some of these corners.
want to level up this SVT.
I've got
Overall.
just about 500 horsepower.
Bitch, I don't even have close to that.
Okay, good.
Bitch, I'm
Man.
level fucking.
I'm just a low level.
77.
Level fucking 15. Your car
Oops.
level what?
I don't know. 27.
Yeah, exactly. Shut up, bitch.
Yeah.
You know what? I got you, bitch.
Well, here's the thing. You were talking all that shit. No.
Hold on.
You
hold on.
were
I got you,
talking
bitch. I will bring
all
out.
that shit.
I will bring out the Challenger, bitch.
You were talking all that shit about the Cobra being faster than the fucking Trans Am, and then your motherfucking ass starting to get beaten. You're just like, but I don't
You know what?
hate
Let's
this.
go, bitch.
I don't hate this.
Shut up. Let's go, bitch.
I'm gonna get you.
Get your ass.
I'm gonna
boy.
get you.
I am
I'm lighter too.
I am in the stock.
No, you're heavier
SVT
than Gabe.
Cobra
Oh wait,
R.
no, actually, no, I think you're right. I think you are lighter. I think Gabe's the fatter ass of the two of you.
Frog, you're the heaviest bitch in this VC. Shut up.
That's a lie and a half, actually, sir.
I don't think so.
Oh, I know it's a lie, actually.
I might have done something.
I've seen Gabe. He's a fat fuck.
Fucking
I may or may not have 500 horsepower now.
And it's funny, like, you know, I might be a bigger guy, but I'm active, like way more active than 90% of you motherfuckers, so.
motherfucker.
Excuse the
We
fuck out of
work
you.
for a fucking living. You sit on your.
Oh my
ass.
god, I work for a living in a retail store. It's so much work.
I built
God,
a truck.
Get at my desk and I fucking move a mouse around all fucking day.
Oh yeah, I definitely just stay home all day long, bro. That's why I'm always in VC with you guys, because I'm always at home. you're fucking retarded. You're so fucking retarded, Garrett. Oh my
That's what you do
god.
for work, motherfucker.
Yeah,
We ain't
my
talking
work
about
is like a
anything else,
couple.
we're talking about work.
I only have to spend a couple of hours doing that a day. The rest of the time, I'm not home. I'm out and doing shit.
Guess what? Not everybody gets to sit on their ass all day and fucking work.
I don't sit on my ass all day. You're not even listening. This is why I don't like
Talking
you,
about
Garrett.
working.
Because you don't listen to anything anybody says.
Oh, now you don't like me.
And then you always do the stupid shit. When you're proven wrong, you just ignore the facts and you keep saying the same
You
dumb
do
shit
that
over and
shit.
over again. Like I literally just told you, I don't sit on my computer all day. I spend maybe a couple hours actually doing, you know, like model shit because I work fast.
Holy fuck.
And then I go out and I do real shit.
I got like a speed boost when I drafted you. That-
I have to
Sit on
restart
a
the
bank
game.
and care.
Stupid.
Dude, I'm not joking, it's like I hit nitrous when I went behind you. That was weird.
That's called draft, big buddy.
Yeah, I know drafting. I get drafting, but I jumped like 8 miles an hour the second I got behind you.
It's because you're drafting, motherfucker. You're unaerodynamic motherfucking piece of shit. Goddamn, finally
I-
had some
hey.
clean. Oh, fuck me, I'm going sideways.
Why'd Vampire leave?
It won't let me move my when I was steering. It won't. I was moving the wheel, like on the controller, and it won't let me move it. So I have to restart the game.
That's
Don't tell
awkward.
me the controller glitch has moved over to Forza now. That thing can stay in GTA.
I don't think I've had that problem in GTA either.
It was the Xbox. It was a console only thing.
Oh.
I think it was like if your controller vibrated or something, like weirdly, you just. No,
I'm joining back, but I have to wait
your-
for quite
your
a while
controller
then.
just, like, locked
Oh, you
up.
mean your controller disconnecting and then it didn't reconnect properly?
it
That
didn't
sounds about
disconnect.
right.
It would no, it wouldn't disconnect or anything, but it just literally would not. You just lose all control. Your controller still be connected, but it's like on GTA side.
That
I
was
was on the inside
horseshit.
before you.
I did terrible at practice.
Well, I'll
Hey,
wait.
you know what you guys should do? You should let me catch up and then like pass you repeatedly.
Oh yeah, I get that driver skill up like a, or that car skill up like a motherfucker
Yeah.
from overtakes.
Yep. I
Just-
pulled out a bone stock Trans Am. It fucking walked away from.
Well, it's okay. Once I finish this race stand, I'll be bringing out a bone stock 240SX and we can race.
I thought you were working on leveling your 240.
After this race.
No, because I can't use my 240 for races until I finish all these fucking championships. Because I need the open class career races. And even then, like, it's not even, like, about leveling it up. I just want to drive it from stock to upgraded, you know, for the races. Like,
Yeah.
sticking to the class of the race, you know?
You guys are assholes. You all suck.
I'm gonna have, like, I have another, like, fucking 300 hours driving a single car. Just because that's the only car I like driving in the game.
500 is too much horsepower.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm mad that the
I
crew
lost, fucking-
Ubisoft didn't
Range
listen to me. They didn't put a 240SX in Motorfest. So I'm not playing it because it doesn't have my car in it.
You can transfer the data.
I'm just not playing crew because I don't like how the crew does their physics now. I like the original one's physics.
Crew 2 wasn't bad, arcade racer
I didn't
wise.
like the physics.
Like,
I just couldn't get into it.
you gotta mess
Like,
with
I
your
couldn't get
your
into Need for
assists.
Speed 'cause I didn't like the physics.
Oh god, no. Need for Speed, I keep, every time a new Need for Speed comes out, I just keep expecting them to go back to the underground physics days, where a car you actually controlled and it didn't feel like it was riding on rails.
I don't know. I haven't played too
And
many
only
of
making
them.
turns by
Need
drifting.
for Speed, you remember Need for Speed Underground?
I do.
I didn't play
Underground and Underground too.
Did you at least play Underground 2 or Most Wanted, Carbon,
I played
any of
Most
those?
Wanted too.
I was too
I
young.
didn't
My first
like
Need for Speed
Carbon.
game was shipped too.
Well, Carbon was meh. They kind of messed the
Yeah.
physics up a little bit on Carbon.
That's when they started drifting away from the good physics.
Yeah. Like,
See, I like the original Most Wanted.
yeah, the original Most Wanted, that's about the same physics as Underground. They were slightly tweaked, but it was still like a car felt like a car. You know?
I had Most Wanted 2 on fucking PlayStation.
Yeah, the 2005 version. I hated it. I hated how they set the game up. Like, there was no visual customization. Like, how did they switch from, you know,
Was
being this game that had, like, amazing customization, fuck, to being a game with the worst customization in the world?
You know, I never played. There was Need for Speed the Run. Like, I only had the DS version.
Oh, the run was trash. I couldn't even play the... I didn't even like the demo of the run.
So, you know what game shouldn't have been fucking called Most Wanted? Is the 2012 remake.
Or no, yeah, 2012, not 2005. Yeah, that's what I meant to
2012
say
didn't
earlier.
really have too much customization.
Yeah, that's the one I was
That one,
meaning
it
to
was
talk.
fun
Meaning,
driving, but
yeah.
The customization was just non-existent.
Yeah, there was none. Like, you could upgrade, like, there was different versions of tires and engines and shit, but it wasn't really, like, traditional Need for Speed.
No. You had to, like, find shit.
Well, yeah, you had to find a lot of shit. You also had to complete things. There was races you had to
Yeah,
complete
you had
to unlock
complete
certain
races
things.
To unlock parts. You had to find the cars.
It wasn't
actually
even
get
like
in 'em.
complete races, it was complete certain races. That's the most annoying part of it. It was like, go complete this exact race to unlock these tires. And it's like, well, fuck you. And then the fact that you could switch that shit on the fly was even worse. Like, I remember just finessing the cops on there because I was bored. And like, I'd swap my tires.
The part about that game was the cops.
Yeah, the cops were awesome, but like being able to finesse them, like swap from bulletproof tires to high-speed tires, or run flats, I should say, to like high-speed tires or whatever the fuck they called them, like on the fly in the middle of a pursuit, was kind of fucked up. Like, it was way too just cartoony feeling to me that way. You know, it didn't feel like your traditional Need for Speed.
I like the physics of that game a lot.
It was probably the best Criterion physics to date. That is a fact. Because that was like kind of their middle ground where like they kind of didn't have that tap to drift shit, but like they were kind of experimenting with it because you could kind of do it in the game.
Slow down. I want to see how fast I can just go in traffic.
Nah.
No? Alright.
Nah.
Sorry for all that.
Or actually, was it even Criterion or was it Ghost that made the 2012 Most Wanted?
I don't know. All I know is THQ.
I want to say, I think it was Criterion.
Yeah, Ranger, you should know that they ain't gonna slow down for you, because they won't even slow down for me. I
Well,
got a
the fact
bone
that
stock fucking
Oh, I
car.
don't help the fact that I didn't realize that I'm S-Class.
You're S-Class? I'm A-Class, bud.
Yeah, but you have horsepower traction.
You have weight and power to fucking weight ratio.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have the power to wait until like an NSC. Exorcist.
Gear ratios, buddy.
You know, see, the problem is I have the arrow, so I can have any turning ability whatsoever. That's why I'm so slow. Not speed-wise. I'll mess with gearing.
Sometimes you don't need to mess with the gearing. Sometimes if you just keep the stock transmission in, you actually can go faster than if you don't tune a race transmission.
Did your game crash? Oh no, he's just late. What?
Total time penalty is about half a second.
Oh shit!
I'm about to do that too. Oh, I saved it.
Well, you can do the shit Stan was talking about.
No.
Because it's gonna, what it was gonna be is me fucking passing him, then he'll come past me, then I'll pass him, I'll pass him, or he'll pass me, just back and forth.
Do some shake and bake. Oh, have you seen that shit that there's actually two guys in NASCAR?
Yeah, they're gonna
fucking
do.
Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, isn't it for like an anniversary of the movie or anniversary of NASCAR or some shit like that?
I don't fucking know. I just seen it and I think that's fucking great.
Yeah, I remember it. They were doing it because of it's some like anniversary or some shit for the movie or some shit like that. I was like, okay, well, you know, I hope to see some shake and bake action going on, you know. Like I literally
do I really
would.
only get it one fucking time. What a fucking nigger.
Oh, is it not?
He said neg.
You know. It's okay. Yeah, I don't think anybody heard you. There's only 3
Oh,
people
hopefully
watching.
I
don't,
gotta.
I don't think anybody heard you. Slip that.
Jack last night too.
I know. Jack told me. He told me.
Dude, I've been dropping it like a motherfucker lately.
Oh, some people just aren't made for streaming. You know, it's okay.
Nope.
It's
That's
okay.
why I quit.
I'm a good old Christian boy. I have a fairly deep.
I mean, judging by the fact that nobody's said anything crazy in my comments, and I gained a viewer, I don't think anybody cares.
Fucking drop it a whole bunch more and get you a whole bunch
No! No!
Ruining his minority demographic.
No, it's not even that. Like, you know, you can get a strike for that shit.
Yeah, no. That's why right
Oh,
after I said it, I was like,
a
oh.
warning now.
Well, I mean, I've never gotten a strike on YouTube because I just don't do stupid shit like that, but, you know.
Hey Ranger,
Yeah.
you want to do your fucking drafting? Now's your time.
Yep.
But I can say that that's not the first time somebody has slipped that on a live stream. You remember Groomy? Yeah, that's why I never I left his server, okay? It was like just it was a day. It was like an every 5-minute word. Okay, you know, they'd literally use it for anything. You know, if they wanted to call somebody a dick, they'd call them that instead.
Getting airborne with the bumps on this track.
It was pretty atrocious. Okay, they kind of used it as if it was like some kind of joke or something, right? Like I was just like, no, I don't think so. Y'all are a little bit too much. So bye.
Shake it back. Cool. 180.
What lap you guys are in?
4.
Lamans.
Ooh, we're bouncing.
Well, I'm waiting in the lobby right now.
184.
Rangers trying to draft off me.
184. That's 185. Oh. Too fast. That worked. Oh.
Like, how many laps? 5,
Excuse me.
4.
Oh, Gabe, I appreciate you
A ton.
at least giving it a shot.
I don't know how many laps they put on. I'm about to finish a race.
We're at 4 out of 6.
I don't have enough brakes for that much speed.
Well, I'll be waiting for quite a while.
No, I wonder if I up my brake pressure maybe.
No, brake pressure will just make you slide faster.
Just, do you have anti-lock brakes on or off?
I have ABS on.
Oh, well, just slam your fucking brakes then, bud. I don't know.
No, that's not the problem. Is my wheels are too skinny. It don't work. It still slides even though they're not locked up.
Well, then use less pressure. I don't know. I turn anti-lock brakes off, traction off, whatever the fuck off. I turned it all off. I just got a 1 second penalty. Fuck you. Eat my ass. I don't even know what I got it for. Eat my ass. You fucking shitty game. Sometimes. Okay. I still won, I think. I think I still won the game. Or, yeah.
Won the game.
Yeah.
Bro's finished Forza. Look at him go. Vampire.
The championship.
Vampire, you're laughing.
Series. It's a series.
I am lacking. I'm not even in the race.
Oh.
Did you see that shit, buddy?
All right, I have 2 more.
Well,
I have
where'd I get
1
random
more
penalty
series to do, and then I have a single race to do.
I think I took your penalty.
Or no, wait, no, I have 1 more series to do,
I
isn't
didn't
it?
get outside the lines, big
Oh,
buddy.
it's C class.
I
Wait, they
barely
don't
got
have an
outside the
E class open class?
line. I
That's
hit
sad.
two wheels off.
Apparently, I'm gonna have to upgrade my 240 before career because C class is the lowest class of those. Oh, great. All right,
That's gonna be a penalty.
let's do this shit, homies.
No penalty. Let's fucking go.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
RX3 is gonna get thrown to the dumpster for now. After this race, I got it maxed out. Goal accomplished. Also, the fact that Jack has skinnies on the front of that Charger.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got 2 skinnier tires. That's the reason that it doesn't fucking turn.
Right.
Like with me,
He built
I'll
a
go
drag car.
1,
What do you
maybe-
expect?
That's
Maybe
going, big buddy.
2 fucking stages wider
Yeah,
in the front.
I faster accelerate right here, so you draft off me, and then I'll draft off you. I accelerate faster up until about 160 for you. We're just drafting back and forth now.
Oh shit! There it is.
Yep. See, just like a nitrous boost. It's crazy. Oh, you hit me.
A little too early.
Oh,
I'm doing
186.
190.
188. Come on, 190. Come on, give me 190. 190. Oh, weird things are happening.
Oh, you smacked the wall, big buddy.
Because I'm getting airborne every time those bumps show up. Because I'm so light.
You gotta mess with your rebound dampening and all that shit.
We don't need no stinking dampening.
Oh, I got off track for that. No penalty. Yeah.
Now, damn, you actually got the corner.
Yeah, I did. Come here, ho. Have some of that turbo boost. It's like getting thrown into a slingshot. It's like your screen changes. It's weird.
It does
Stay
change.
focused when drafting because it's very easy to end up in your competition's rear bumper in the Eagle Rock braking zone.
I'm kind of in this car a little bit, but not well enough.
I forced all the AI to drive the same car I'm in.
Bro, if they could put a wide body in this and I could get like 280s, this thing would be an absolute machine. If you could throw on some good tires.
Oh shit, off track. That's trash.
Oh shit, I can change these soft tires too. I forgot.
Total time
Oh
penalty is
yeah.
about 1.5
Oh
seconds.
crap.
I love how you get an off track time penalty on a fucking oval.
Total time penalty
Actually, now you
is
say
about
that, I
2
need
seconds.
to change the soft tires. Maybe I can actually make corners.
Bitch.
That's big ass penalty.
Oh.
I got a warning.
The 225s are getting me.
What you doing over there, Gabe?
Is he still here?
Yeah, he's still here.
What's he
Oh
doing?
my god, my tires in the fucking. I don't know. I'm not looking at him.
Oh, he's still racing. He's catching up to me again.
Shake and bake, boys. Shake and bake.
Will you stop it? You know, people say cats can't understand you, but one of my cats just like slowly crept her way all the way up my leg and then went to start putting her paw on my finger, and I just told her to stop it and she backed all the way off and went and sat somewhere else. Cats can understand you.
God damn, you're drafting and keeping up now. Not anymore. Apparently. Off you go into the wall.
Oh,
Nope,
bounce.
not this time.
Boy. Slow down a little bit. I need to drift. Come on.
No.
Oh. Oh. Hello.
That
Holy
money
shit.
Woo. Woo.
I fucked that
Hold
corner up a little bit.
3 more.
Now I'm back to getting overtake points. What the fuck?
It probably has a time on in between you what how
I wonder if he's gonna
like
pause.
I think it's
Yeah.
set that way as like a little bit of a timer between when you can get the points, purely so that you don't just keep overtaking the same person back and forth in the career race to gain experience.
Yeah, it must be per person because, I mean, there are times when I'm racing that I pass.
Oh yeah, you'll
10
get them back
10
to
or
back. But if you try to slow down and then repass somebody right away, it's just like, yeah,
Yeah,
no.
see, that time I didn't get a.
Here, I'll give you a speed boost.
I only go 150, dude, or 160. This thing's bone
It
stock.
was spun out on the corner,
I'm gonna bone
and
stock
I
240.
barely didn't touch him.
It's taking me the whole race, but I made it. I made it to first place, and I was in the middle of the pack. And everybody's in a bone stock car.
Taking the outside stand.
One
Oh
more.
shit.
Finish strong.
Ah!
Body roll. Ah!
Shit, we drifting it.
That's probably the slowest drift I've ever done in history. 50 miles an hour, just completely fucking sideways and pegged in third.
All it takes is, you know, proper rotations on them tires.
Yeah, me. Wow!
Oh yeah, that was
Garrett.
sick. That looked sick as I crossed the finish line sideways.
Fuck your fucking violation.
It still
Me and
gave me
Garrett,
second because of penalties,
kinda-
but whatever.
Kinda
Me
had
and
it
Stan
side
were
by
doing a
side.
tandem right there.
Yeah.
Ew, Tomcat made his character a woman now that he came out as trans.
Yep.
What a weirdo.
Now he just needs to have it with a male voice.
Oh god. It's sad that you can do that in video games these days, though.
Right.
Yeah.
The Horizon 5, they, them.
Oh god.
Yeah.
It's trash.
Remember, it used to just be you got the character.
Yeah.
Like he literally just. I think it was the same character through every game. He literally just looked like
In Forza,
default skin.
well, in Forza, it's the same thing it is in Motorsport right now. It's just, you know, a fucking racing suit. I think it was Forza Motorsport 4 when they finally introduced customization of that. And I remember the only thing I cared about getting was the Stig outfit, because that's all I needed was the plain white race suit. I still want the plain white race suit.
Okay, so. Fraud and Vampire, are you guys coming in?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta send me an invite, I guess. I don't know how to accept it through Forza.
I don't know how to send invites.
Oh, whoever's the lobby host, I think, can just send it through the thing.
And I don't have
know
you
where it
on
pops up.
fucking Xbox either.
I just sent it to you.
Well, you're trash.
I didn't have my clutch upgraded.
Okay. Oh, that's not it. What's the damn? What's the game bar hotkey?
It should be your Xbox button.
Negative Ghost Rider.
It is for me.
Negative Ghost Rider. I turned that off.
Is it Alt G? Yeah, it's Alt G.
Oh, it's Alt G. I keep trying to do Windows G. Wait, that didn't work either. Alright, whatever. I just have to open it myself. I think I turned them all off.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it's Windows G, not Alt G. Oh.
Whatever. I just opened it through the thing. It's fine. Establishing a quality connection. What?
I want to get this term not this term, this SVT.
You need to
Cobra
stop.
R.
You weirdo.
Me?
Not you. So, are we only gonna run Le Mans, or like we're gonna run some other tracks, like Suzuka or something?
Or
I have the right car for the job.
Maple Valley
Put it that way.
Raceway.
Yeah, even Maple Valley would be cool. I don't know. I want something with a lot of turns.
Maple Valley is perfect.
Because I'm just gonna drive my 240 and it's E-Class.
Yeah, fucking mine. I just got bumped up.
Oh,
into
don't do this
B-class.
to me,
Or wait,
Forza.
no.
Don't you crash.
E-Class.
Okay, it didn't crash. Oh, yeah, it didn't crash. Okay. It almost did. Alright.
Well,
K14.
Bro, don't worry. I'll run with you.
Yeah, man. Hey, you should make it a class race. Or
Dad,
or not a
I don't
class
have
race.
anything.
No, not a class race.
Gabe, after
It's
you do that, I'll tell
the
you.
grid layout or whatever the fuck. Make it class. You know what I mean? Car divisions
Dude,
or
You
some
can
shit.
make this thing 28.
Can't remember what it is. It's somewhere rules.
The
Is
fucking.
Gabe in the car?
Oh my god.
That
Oh,
car would be
Gabe
so
left.
stupid.
Oh, teams. Yeah, set teams maybe? Is that
Oh,
it?
he's starting multiplayer again, boys.
No, not teams. What is it?
What did Gabe be?
Car groups. Go to rules and go to car groups and make 2 car groups. Because I think you can set it to where, like...
And he left.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why is he getting off?
Da-da-da.
What the fuck?
What?
Why'd Gabe leave?
Is he mad we lapped him?
Because he's gay?
No, I think he got bored.
You're
can-
right next to him and you don't know what's going on with him.
They just said you guys can do your own thing. So I need to look into it more. Oh, I'm person running
Yeah.
this shit now. Oh, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Wow.
Oh,
Tell Gabe he's tragic. Like, what the
Hey, Mom.
fuck? I don't have enough fuel for a lap? It says the race is 6 laps. It says my fuel is 0 laps, and I have 0 pit stops on 100% tank of gas.
Yeah, mine is
Really
that way
cool.
too. It's just because we're so fucking slow.
So? It should still show me that. That's
We got so
something.
much fuel mileage, bro. They're like, oh, you can go 99 laps on 1 gallon of gas.
Oh, no. You want to see something hilarious? Go to fuel
What
and
was
tire.
hilarious?
Go to fuel and
What was-
tire and turn your fuel load all the way down.
Why?
Just... Okay, it's not going to show it for us on this map for some reason. Never mind. See, it'll tell you that you don't have enough fuel for even a lap, and then it'll tell you need 999 million pit stops.
What was funny was yesterday when I got the Rebel and I started racing, I was only capable of doing 7 laps on a full tank.
Jesus.
Yep, downfall of a big block. It's that 390, man.
I can't wait to see the fuel economy difference when I put an RV in this bitch. Hey,
We're ready. Yeah.
Stan,
I'm
look
trying
at...
to figure out a track.
Look, man, I'm only a level behind you.
Maple Valley,
Yeah,
question
do
mark,
that.
question mark.
I was gonna say, let's just run this one since fucking we're all used to this one, then change it.
Sure. All
Alright.
used to it. I mean, I'm used to the map in general because it's always been like
Yeah.
the go-to map for me
I like
racing.
it because of the straightaway.
Well, I mean, back
I
in the
enjoy the straightaway
Motorsport
as
4
well.
days, bro, that's all we use that straightaway for drag races.
Yep.
Like,
That's what it is.
whoever
used back in
top
my
speed
day
drag
on
races, whoever
Motorsport
makes
4.
it to the end of this race wins. You know, sometimes we'd set a point that was like a finish line and have somebody sitting there, but most of the time it was a full speed run all the way down to the end.
Me and my buddy Reed, when he was living with me, we both had Forza Motorsport 4.
Plus,
And I had the 02 Chevy Corvette that I spent days gearing that motherfucker, and I had it at a top speed of 297.
I was drinking water. Yeah, well, see, I did the 24 hours of Le Mans race.
Ranger's got a GT40.
It's the old one. It's not that fast.
Are you sure?
I know, but that's cool. You bitch.
I'm in a 240 and I'm doing
You
84.
motherfucking slow ass motherfucker.
I'm trying
Hi.
to turn.
Yeah.
Alright, Mr. S-Class. Alright.
Ow.
Hey, you're lucky I didn't put the fucking ballast and put this thing in fucking A class. Because it makes it heavy. Back to 5,800.
I can be in the light car if any more.
I don't know if I can
mind me.
drift this thing when it's stock. I'll try.
Probably not. I just clutch kicking. Is this thing? Yeah.
Oh, I
Even
hand braked
with
it.
almost
I can't use
40.
clutch right now because like the shift times, I'm so used to a fucking using a maxed out clutch right off the rip that
Right.
like I can't clutch like
Oh, yeah.
because it
I
takes
got
so long to
completely
shift and like not every car has the same shift time. Like they actually have different shift times, which is fucking amazing. But at the same time, it's like oof. Because I can't power shift and quick shift the way I'm used to doing it in Forza.
Right.
Because otherwise you damage the shit out of it.
Fucking arrow.
Yeah.
So I'm going slower than I used to.
Wait, how fast do you go in that car?
I'm going 190
Not you.
right now.
Going 180.
Mama.
I was talking to Stan.
Before the few upgrades, I was topping out at like 160.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in 4th gear. Barely about to hit 125. Yep, 125. There we go.
The only car here that was actually built.
I
for this.
hit 150 and I'm still maxed.
I'm at 130 now. And still slowly picking up more speed. My speedometer's pegged out though, so...
I think this is gonna be the last race I do in this car.
Yeah,
Because
oh,
I've pretty much got it fucking
138.
max.
Yeah, man.
Nobody else is
Woo!
keeping up with me.
Oh, shit. I'm only doing 139.
'Cause I maxed out
140.
the
There we go.
series.
I had to get behind you to gain another mile an hour.
That's why I'm trying to stay in front of you so that you can fucking slipstream off of me.
Yeah, oh god. I don't think my car... Dude, I could take that corner on 40.
Yeah, I can take it pegged, just fucking maxed.
Yeah, oh, yeah, it's because I'm slightly off the road. That's why. I was honestly surprised, like, the car... It didn't even feel like it was breaking loose at that speed there.
They should add a Terminator to this game.
They should
Make it.
allow engine swaps right off the rip so that I can just RB swap a 240.
But still have to have like the points that you need to use or whatever, you know.
Oh yeah, I have the points obviously, but just that it's unlocked because
Yeah.
like I feel like an engine swap doesn't matter as much as like all the other upgrades do. Like because
Right.
you can upgrade a vehicle. Oh, it didn't give me an overtake that time. You can upgrade a vehicle all the way like with a new engine, you know, and it'd be worse than it was before. It just matters on those extra upgrades and everything. Like,
Yeah, I should have went the 427.
like I'll drive a fucking, I'll drive an RB swap in this bitch, and I'll just drive it like stock, just because that's all I wanted. I mean, sometimes well, that also includes, you know, changing brakes out and the
Right.
transmission because you can't run the stock, you know, transmission with the 240 and it run right. Just doesn't work. Unless they
Yeah.
did some changes in Motorsport here, but I don't know if they did. Oh, there's an overtake. I don't know if they did any changes to the transmission to actually give you the, like, proper transmission when you engine swap.
Probably not.
Because I don't think they, like, I don't remember it ever doing that. Like, it always just, it's still the same gearbox that you would normally have. And if you put an RB on the stock transmission of a 240, it drives like shit. Oh god, oh my god, no Forza. You're fucking, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? I can't even with Forza. Oh my guy is like shifting an invisible fucking shifter right now. Oh my god. No. Why did I not notice this until just now? Oh my god.
Yeah, the shifter isn't synced, or
He's just grabbing at the air. Like, the driver just has a set. It's like fucking piece of shit SnowRunner. How, like, you know, your driver just shifts randomly in the air.
Yeah.
It's just a set point. Yeah. They have the point set wrong. And I don't know, like, is he doing that to your car too, or is it just they fucked up in the 240?
I've got a shifter, but it doesn't move when I shift gears.
Oh, I don't think mine moves either. I can't see mine but I can see his hand shifting it because, like, the game thinks the shifter for this car is high as fuck.
Come to a stop and then use your right analog stick to kind of set your view.
It's not. Yeah, it doesn't move. And he technically is touching that shifter, but, like, he's way too high on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's technically touching it, he's just too high on it. So, like, from, like, just a static camera position, you know, it literally looks like he's shifting nothing, especially when I downshift. Because he's grabbing at it like it's, you know, one of those T-handle shifters.
Yep.
Instead of, like, you know, the regular shifter that it is. Which is kind of weird. Why does he have two different hand motion or hand grab positions for shifting in reverse and shifting forward? What, like, is it broken like that in Horizon? I'm gonna have to check on my Xbox because I don't have it installed on the PC anymore. I'm gonna have to check on the Xbox and see if the 240 shifts brokenly on there too or not.
When we get up here, just push your clutch in and I'll push you.
Oh, I don't have a clutch.
Oh.
Yeah, remember I told you I wasn't using the clutch. I'm just using straight manual.
Yeah.
Because of the shift times. Because it's different for every car, so I can't get that, like, groove going. It might just let me draft you, man. It's gonna be better.
Yeah, we're missing somebody.
You're missing a lot of people.
Fucking...
No,
Oh.
Oh, never mind. Okay, it's only showing top 4.
Yeah.
Actually, it's showing 1, 3, 4, 5 for me.
Yep, same for me. It doesn't show Ranger at all for me.
It doesn't show a frog.
Yeah, that's awkward. Oh, so awkward. You know what? I kind of like that, though. It's not going to make me have to turn that off for multiplayer like on Forza or on Horizon.
Yeah.
I had to turn off my fucking UI on Horizon because of the amount of names that would show up on the side of the screen. They just destroyed my fucking focus of, like, driving. Right. It would take your focus away, especially when you just want to look in your rearview mirror. It would just take that focus all the way. Woo! That was a nice one right there. Oh, I got an ace. I got a 0.8 second penalty for that.
I got 8 seconds.
Yeah, how did you get 8 second penalty, Vampire?
Nothing.
Did you just cut
ran straight through the corners?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you cut through the corners at the start?
I got a 24-second one.
Dude, that's why I kind of love the I love the fucking penalty system. Because, like, where you would normally in older Forzas just say fuck it and cut a corner, like, you can't do that now because it will literally remove your placement. You know, like, you can still finish first place, but you will still lose.
See where I'm at, so I don't accidentally go off.
Try passing me, bro. You should get an overtake.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about those. I'm just over here cruising and driving. Nope, no overtake. I wonder if it's a...
Speed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if it's a speed thing, yeah.
Because I got it when I went around you.
Or it's just how I overtake you. Woo! Oh yeah, I got an overtake for that. I couldn't see how far back you were. You were in my blind spot. It was your fault.
Penalty is about 2 seconds.
Here you go, Carlo.
Oh shit.
There, I got an overtake that time.
I think it matters on how you overtake, in a way, or it literally is just time based.
Yeah.
And we hadn't passed the time for it or something. I don't know. Forza's weird. Maybe it just didn't register that it was an overtake because I was too far away from you. Oh, oh,
Wow.
oh. I got an off-track violation. It gave me a 2-second violation for that.
Oh, you slow fucker. Hey, you bitch! What the fuck?
You can't pass me. Who are you? Who do you think you are? Oh man. He's a dirty driver. Take him out. Take him out.
Slow him down. I'll come.
I can't slow him down. He pit me. He's a jackass.
You put me in a wall.
I didn't put you in a wall.
You pushed me in the wall.
I blocked your way. What happened after that was your fault, not mine.
You went quarter panel to quarter panel, buddy.
I'm in first person. I can't see your quarter panel. All I saw was a very tiny piece of your car, okay? Oh shit. Oh god. Alright, fuck it. Whee!
Oh.
I just got... Look at my foot. Violation.
No penalty.
I didn't get a one either. I don't know how. Oh shit.
You screwed him over more than you screwed me over.
It doesn't matter. Oh shit.
To his back fender.
Whee!
Spun him.
I'm gonna get a huge violation. Illegal pass times 3.
Well, how'd you get a legal pat? What'd you do?
I don't know. I passed staying on the corner while cutting the corners, so it didn't give me an off track. It gave me an illegal pass. Perfect. Oh shit, what happened, Stan?
I had fucking spun. I had too much gear, too much leg.
Oh.
You're good, Bo. I'll catch up to you.
Whee! Oh, I was drifting.
Car level 6 before we get going. Your parents got car level 11. Or car level and a half. Middle level.
I don't know. See, this track is just so... it's kind of boring with a super low-classed car.
Yeah. On a D class.
Everybody's together with super low class car.
Yeah.
Then
If
it's
it's all the same car or at least the same rank, then it gets fun.
Yeah. But I mean, even like an E-class car, like I'm pretty much full throttle 90% of this race, you know? Like you're the one that's slowing down just so that I'm not like way the fuck back here, you know? Like it takes forever. 6-minute fucking lap time on this track purely because you know, it's a fucking E-class.
I was there about 2 hours ago. I think I started this RH3 at like level, I think it was 12, and I maxed it out today.
Dude, I started this car at 0 and I'm almost maxed out today.
I'm at 5. And
That
I just
VIP must be so fucking nice, dude.
You know, like...
Does it give you extra car points?
Yeah, you get 2 times
it does.
XP and money.
Oh,
Yeah,
One and a
that's,
half or
you know,
whatever.
like for Horizon, I'm fine with all that, but like, I don't know, motorsport wise, I don't want it. You know what I
I
mean?
just wanted the colors.
Like, it just makes things way too easy.
I don't know, as long as the grind is, I'd be okay with the times 2 experience.
I don't mind, like, the grind really isn't that bad, like, when you're a good driver.
I just don't spend the time.
Damn, throwing shade.
If it was 2 hours.
I'm just saying, you know, like, a 10.0 segment score is better than a 1.8.
Yeah. Well, see, here's the weird part about the segment score things that I've seen, is that sometimes my 1.0 segment scores push my car level higher than like a 10 does.
I wonder what all encompasses an actual segment score more than just, like, your driving line.
Yeah.
You know, I think it has, like, something to do with, like, your speed through that segment, and, like, you know, I don't know, maybe it calculates your apex on the corners, you know?
Or how much you slide, or body roll. What the fuck?
Right.
Off the track violation.
But, like,
1.4.
but the weird thing about that is you'd think it would care about the sliding, but I've gotten 10.0 scores while drifting.
Yeah.
You know? So I don't know. It's something, you know? I'm sure they'll put something out there that, like, explains.
That was a 1.0 segment score, and that just passed my fucking... that went farther than my fucking 5 point whatever the fuck on that last corner.
Yeah, I just had a 5.2 on that one, and it was a good chunk.
You.
It was about as big of a chunk as, like, car level is. You know, like, that amount of chunk I just got from that segment.
I'm the only one with no penalty.
But I also drove that segment properly rather than, like, drifting it or, like, you know, doing a little fucking tap-in on your bumper and shit, you know? I didn't go off the road at all or anything like that, so I think that, I think it really does, like, calculate a lot of different things.
I've noticed if you go off the road, if you just let off the throttle for a second, it will give you no penalty.
No, okay, so the whole off-track thing, I think it bases it on whether or not you, like, it actually, like, made your lap time better.
Yeah.
So, like, if you cut a corner, you pass somebody in that corner, and it's like you didn't lose any speed at all, it's gonna give you a penalty for it. But if you cut a corner just, you know, on accident, and you really didn't gain any speed or any, you know, placement, then it's like, yeah, no penalty involved.
Yeah.
Man, I wish this Mustang get off my ass.
I accidentally cut the corner and I split the throttle and I got no penalty.
Like, I got a 1.0 segment score on that, but I got more points than a 1.8 did earlier.
Right.
So
See
it
what I mean?
definitely is encompassing, like, a lot of different things other than just driver line.
Yeah.
I think I think that the multiplier, I think it's basically a multiplier. You know, so your segment score, if it's a 10.0, you get 10 times the points that you were about to get for your segment. Maybe, you know? And, like, I think that is purely based on how good you take a perfect driving line.
That was a 3.1, and that was by far the smallest amount of fucking points or whatever the fuck I've ever gotten.
It could also be based on how long the segment is.
Yeah. Like, oh my god.
I was a
even lower
7.1, but I got less points than I did for a 5.2 earlier. But I also literally focused on taking that driving line properly, and that's what gave me the bigger driving, or the bigger segment score itself. So yeah, I think the points-wise is, you know, you get points based on, like, a lot of other things other than just that, like, you know, driving line. Oh, shit. And then I think the segment scores for the straightaway are always, like, it doesn't matter if you get a 10.0 or a 1. I think because, like, there's no real corners or anything through this segment, you get jack shit. Like, back there, it was like a 1. It was a 1 something. And I got, like, no points.
Off track, dude. That gave me nothing for a penalty. I was blipping the throttle the whole time.
Hey man, my car's dirty as shit. I need to get a wash, man. I can see dirt on my driver's window. But I ain't got none on my front window, so I don't I don't know how that happened, man. How'd you get dirt on the side of my car?
If only they would add, like what Need for Speed has, window stickers in the front windshield. Girl, I 100% have a
I'd
NASCAR
so put a Fig Newton sticker over the front.
Do they even have NASCAR?
This sticker's entirely inconvenient. But damn, do I love some Fig Newton. Actually, I really butchered that line because I don't remember the line exactly.
Well, do they
It's,
have
maybe. I think they have the new, yeah, they have the new NASCARs, I believe.
I swear, I'd say, I mean, I'm gonna look. But if they don't have NASCARs, I swear if they're gonna lock that behind another NASCAR DLC.
No, I believe they have NASCARs, but they're the new gens.
No.
I believe I saw one somewhere. Or it could have been part of a car pass, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I saw them.
That was a 4.1 segment score, and it put me up over half for my fucking
Yeah.
12. I'm
Yeah,
3/4
because the
of the way.
segment score is to deal with your how good you take a driving line. And then those points are based on other shit entirely.
We need the. Was it the Grand Prix NASCARs? No spoilers?
Maybe? No, it's Grand Prix NASCAR should have spoilers.
Should or
Because they should, because Grand Prix involve cornering, so you'd need a spoiler for downforce to take those corners
all
better.
NASCARs
Have a
the-
spoiler.
They need to add like the early 2000s.
What'd you say, Garrett?
Oh wait.
All NASCAR stock cars have a spoiler.
We're not talking about lip spoilers, dumbass. Jesus.
I'm talking like the 08.
Like an actual wing, you know?
They need to add. Those things are.
You know, I mean, a Trans Am from the factory comes with a fucking spoiler, but we don't say, man, you got a nice spoiler on that Trans Am. Because it's factory. It's just there.
Same thing with like the Fox Body Mustangs.
Right.
Well, that's kind of
Oop.
a wing.
No, that's a spoiler.
Yep,
A
that
wing.
would be.
I would consider it more of a wing. You mean the one that come on the fucking Cobra?
The one that, yeah, that's part of the
That's
trunk.
more of a wing.
But a wing and a spoiler are actually the same thing. They're just different names for the same thing.
Yeah.
I know, but
If you try to differentiate the two, I would call the one that's on the Mustang, like the Cobra Mustang, more of a spoiler than a wing because it incorporates into the body line and the back windshield of said car versus a wing where it doesn't conform to the body lines at all and it's just a bolt-on accessory. That's how I
I
would.
don't know. I'd consider it a wing because it's not.
I got a
piece
1.0 segment score on that, but a
bottom of the
shit ton of
car, like,
points.
It doesn't
And
just
I
come to
drafted
bottom
you
of
the
car
entire
and go
time.
up like a duckbill spoiler.
Alright, what do you call the
I would
Dodge
consider
Stealth?
But that was
that a
6.9 and I
wing.
got jack shit.
What do you call it? The Dodge Stealth then?
Stealth, I'd consider it a wing.
Wait, it has a spoiler? I thought that was
is
part of the
not a
car.
wing.
I might be thinking of the wrong thing because I'm thinking.
I could have swore the
like
stealth was
spoiler
part.
have
I thought it was
on
part of the
the
car
back.
design for the stealth.
Yeah, it's like part of the trunk.
But because I've never seen one without it.
It's just like the Cobra Mustangs.
Like the.
I don't think I know what you're talking about with the stealth.
You
But
The
like,
Stealth has
Supra-
like a U shape with a fucking
It's. Yeah.
piece in the middle that conforms and bolts through the back window.
Yeah, it's got some weird shit, but I thought it was literally
Okay.
just part of the car design because
Like,
I've
I'll
never
give you
seen one
a-
without it.
Let's talk
give you-
about. Let's say the Supra one. I consider that a wing
That'd be
rather than a spoiler.
What? The Supra stock doesn't come with.
Yeah, it does. It has a
Yeah, it
little U.
No.
No, you know what?
That is not stock on a
I
Supra.
might not be
Those
thinking
came
of
back
the right
in
fucking
front, pretty
thing.
sure.
Like, or it might be on a
Okay,
certain
well, let's-
version of the
let's talk
Supra,
about
but
the
90% of them don't.
That is a
Now,
wing.
okay, the 240SX has a spoiler on the back of it, you know, from the factory. Oh, what race ends? Bro, you left that on? I wanted to finish the race,
No, it's an option
jackass.
to take off.
Yeah, it is. Damn.
Here,
And that
I'll
was
give
like
you
no timer, too. Like, that
give
was
you
like
an
5
idea.
seconds.
I'll give you an idea what the
not
stealth spoiler
30.
looks like.
Oh, I didn't hear it
Yeah.
until 5
I'll give
seconds.
you an idea what the
Yeah,
stealth
it
spoiler
starts
looks like. Do you
beeping
know
at,
what
like,
the
10.
spoilers on
Well,
the
we're not racing now. He can just Google it.
Cosworth
You
boards
see
look
what
like?
I have sort of is incorporated into the body lines, but I consider it a wing.
If that's a wing. A spoiler, I would consider something that's.
But they're the same thing, you know. So like,
Yeah.
They do the same thing.
it's
styling.
literally just different names for the same thing. Like, I think a wing is like the more appropriate like
I think
name
the
for
wing
it,
has-
whereas like
the
a
wing
spoiler is
has a
kind of like a
space in the
street
middle.
name for it, you know. That's the way I see it, anyways. I see it as more of like a street name for it.
I think a wing has space in between the wing and the trunk. There's a little bit of air for it to go through. That's my opinion on that.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck, I'm gonna run the Cougar for a race.
I keep coming in here and looking, and then I'm like, oh
Here, I'm gonna
wait,
buy a
I have to
car
hit
quick.
level 40.
I'll buy a car so I'm not blowing you out of the water. Hold up.
Can we buy cars
Yeah.
while we're in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How the fuck?
How do you buy cars while we're in the
Just
deal?
go select car and then first option.
Oh, no, it's technically not the first option. You have to go left to it, but
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to go left and then you can
Oh.
buy.
Shit, if I would have known that.
I got $312,000. I should buy something.
I have 590.
Oh
I
my
got
gosh, I
280.
forgot about this thing.
Oh my
I
god, they have the Rebel. All
Bro,
right.
they have the
Yeah, that's the machine that I was talking about.
Oh
earlier,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. An E-tron. What the fuck? Never know.
that's it. Pulling out the
Terrible.
NASCAR.
Oh yeah, they got stock cars
Vampire, get out that
or
Miata.
GTOs. I don't know
Y'all
what you
running
wanna
like
call them.
D and E class.
GT3, GTEs, GTLMs.
This is definitely gonna be my last race though,
Why?
Yeah, same.
because it's fucking like 2 in the morning for me, and I
Oh,
have
it's
work.
324. Holy crap.
So,
I have work.
Vampire, get out the Miata. Because we're all running D and E class now. We ain't gonna run nothing.
Okay.
Class.
oh, are we?
I just said D and E because you have E, and then we all have D. So I'm
Yeah,
trying to kick him.
Buick
down.
GSX. Let's go, bro.
Genie, okay. Let me see.
Oh, dude, they
I-
put the E-Ray. Of course, they put the E-Ray in here as well. What in there? I mean, they put it in Horizon. You know, they
Yeah, you
have to
get
put it in here.
Horizon as a gift if you played Motorsport.
Yeah, I know. I found that out the other day.
Yeah.
I clicked into it and they gave it to me. I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I went to sell it and it was like, you can't sell this. It's an exclusive gift
Is this good now?
or an exclusive reward. You
works.
can't sell this car. And I'm like, no, fuck you. I want to sell it. I don't want that garbage. It's cool that they made an electric car that and didn't change everything about it to do it, but I don't want to drive that piece of shit. Oh, we
Sounds
got a
quite
Monte
good in the
Carlo,
game.
bro. Let's go. Oh shit, they have the number 76 Greenwood Corvette.
Dude, that was I seen that. That was cool. Greenwoods are awesome.
That's fucking sick. I didn't know they added that.
I'm totally not a no life in this game. I'm totally never. I'm not.
Oh, they had the
level
old school
126.
Valiant Charger from Chrysler.
Bro, the Brazilian Charger.
Australian.
Oh, and it's a road race. Yeah,
in
no,
Brazil,
it
too.
was road racing cars that I saw, not the not NASCARs. It was a road racing car. I thought it was
Is the
NASCAR.
Chrysler Charger in Australia? I thought it was a Brazilian thing.
It came with the Australian game.
You know, it's
Oh,
bad that I
yes.
want to buy another car to drive it because, like, there's so many cool cars that I love driving, but at the same time, it's like, then I have to
came with-
upgrade it.
It came with the Australian game.
I have to
What?
level it up.
It came in 3 when they went to Australia.
Once again, they've put more Ferraris and
Horizon
Fords in
3,
this
yep.
game than they've put any fucking thing else.
Yep. They're
Yep.
missing out on
There's
so many muscle cars. but-
little Dodges in this fucking game right
Yeah.
now. Like, they didn't even put an actual regular Challenger Hellcat.
Yep.
Like, what's up with that? You know? But
all
then they're gonna
Ferrari
put
and
all the fucking.
Lamborghini and
But then they're
Yeah,
gonna
but
put
Dodge
every fucking
Charger,
Ford that
Hellcat.
nobody ever wants to drive.
Literally, Motorsport 4 had more vehicles than this.
dude, like the fucking
No,
Ford
actually, no. I
Transit.
don't think Motorsport 4 actually had more vehicles than we have in Horizon or in this one.
It's pretty close because this only has
But
like maybe 500.
selection-wise,
400.
I would definitely say
No.
that old Motorsport 4 was better
Oh yeah.
because there was more Dodges.
Literally anywhere from you can get anywhere from a Toyota Prius to a Lamborghini Reventon.
Yeah, and then here's like a bunch of shit.
Yeah, here's just like race cars and you pretty much get all the cars everybody knows. That's all they've added,
Well, and then a bunch of cars nobody will ever drive.
right?
Like
Like
half
in
of those
Horizon
Ferraris
5, the
will never
Ford
be driven.
fucking Transit. That fucking stupid
Fucking
UPS
Transit.
van,
Yeah.
basically.
Why do they keep bringing that? We don't want it.
Right? It's like, yeah, I want to drive a van. You just as well put the Honda Odyssey in then,
Give
too.
us-
You know?
Honestly, man, I'd rather have a crew cab schlongbox fucking 7.3.
Right? Like, come on,
That'd
let's
be
get
fun.
after it.
Give us an E
You
series
guys
or
put the
something at
fucking
least.
bullnose Ford in fucking Horizon 5. Like,
Yeah, I think that's
what
weird.
about the old fucking first gen Dodge and the fucking, square body Chevy? If
I'm
you're
mad
gonna
that I
put
paid
bullnose
for-
in there.
dude.
You know what I'm
I
mad
want
about
them
though is
there.
paying for a bullnose model and then they put one into Forza that I could have got for free.
Yeah. You could have got it for free, and then the second that they put it into Forza, Revolution Racecraft ripped the model out of
Dude,
Forza.
you
and
know,
put
people
it
talk
into
shit about
fucking-
me using Forza models, but then they're like Too Fast and Revolution, they
Yep.
literally only use Forza models.
Yeah.
What was it? Yeah, I've got a what is it? A Tacoma, not a Tacoma, a Forerunner on BeamNG that's literally a Forza model.
Yeah, you know, like, what the fuck?
The other thing that I really don't fucking like about having the bullnose in Horizon 5 is the fucking fact that you can't lower the fucker. It's got to
You
be
can't
all.
Mexicanize it.
Yeah, I wanted to fucking.
You're
put
mad
mine
that
down
they
on the
didn't
ground
let
and-
you lower a truck?
Yes.
You want to
Because
slam it.
Yeah, I want to.
I've always
slam it
been
and
mad
make
that
it a
they didn't
drift
let
truck.
you lift the trucks.
Well, yeah, be able to do that too, but you
Dude,
know what I
both
mean?
sides of the fucking thing, dude. They can add more suspension options. It's not like
Yeah.
it's a fucking issue.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna
So
buy this.
are we ready to go?
Yeah, I was just looking at the cars while we were bullshitting. I'm gonna swap back to my 240, but I bought this because like I want it.
Man,
It'd be a
it's just-
fairly good race.
you know, if they put the Dodge van in this, I would understand like the '90s Dodge van.
Yeah, the
Because
small
they're-
block 318 fucking
All right,
Yeah.
y'all are all in D classes, so I'm gonna throw some upgrades in this real quick.
Yeah.
So,
I
Japan
don't
has
want to use.
a
I didn't mean to
type of
click this
racing
button. Why are you calculating
is
upgrades?
purely '90s Dodge vans, and literally, I shit you not, the name of this Dodge van race is Dajiban.
Dajivan.
Dajiban.
Touch.
And they literally like they slam these things, fucking put arrow on them, and they try to race them as fast as they fucking can.
Oh,
and
I
it's
can't remove the
greatest fucking thing.
Forza needs to just let me remove the fucking wing off the 240 already. I
You
much
gotta
prefer the look of the
yeah,
240
leave
without
it.
the wing. Personal preference.
See, so on this Mercury stand, I would consider it a wing rather than a spoiler.
I can't see it.
Well, it's pretty much, it's got 2 points of contact.
Yeah.
Speaking of Daytona,
It's crazy how upgraded this car can get for D.
Or can you switch to Maple Valley or?
I didn't know we were doing that.
We can.
Well, we're doing install cars. We can do it to at least
Something with some more
track
skill
returns.
involved, you know?
please don't add more corners. I guess we're all in muscle cars. Never mind.
We're all in fucking muscle cars, dude. It doesn't
Return to the
matter.
lobby menu to
I guess mine's
load.
gonna have the best chance because I actually got downforce.
Okay, load the
I mean,
load the
oh,
map.
the
oh,
boys.
Mercury Cougar Eliminator's got some fucking downforce.
I was gonna use them on my other Miata.
See, you know what I wish Forza Horizon would do? Is that all the cars that get added can be bought.
Yeah, instead of fucking
And
having
if you just
hiding
win them
behind
in
a
wheel
paywall.
spins, you can win them in wheel spins. Like if you don't buy a car and all of a sudden $10 million car just goes boop, right.
Well,
in your
yeah,
fucking
but
lap. It's
isn't
like,
it
oh, that's
still
cool.
set up the same way they had it set up before, where you can choose to actually accept the car for free or not?
Well, you can choose to accept a duplicate or sell it.
And then
No,
when
no,
it's
no, no,
not
no,
like-
no, 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 no. I'm talking
You
about for the
can't just choose
DLC
to accept
cars.
the
I'm
car.
talking about for the DLC cars. Because in Horizon 5, they let you go in individually and just be like, all right, I'm going to grab this car or this
DLC
car from the
cars, but
DLC.
I'm talking about the weekly cars that were in the fucking Forza playlist.
Oh,
Like, I think that you should be able to earn them in the playlist. And then when the next season rolls around, the car gets put into the fucking, like, into the showroom shit.
So
Eh.
that way you're not having to
Because
spend $20
that way
million
you don't
buying it off
fucking
the auction.
miss the car and have to go buy it from auction.
yeah, maybe. All right, I think we're good here.
So that's the, honestly
Or
the
actually,
worst thing that's ruining Forza's
no, we're
economy is
not.
the fact that all those are getting sold for 20 million.
Yeah. And I just hate it.
Yeah, like my bullnose. I spent the 20 mil on getting that truck and found out that I couldn't lower it and fucking, you know, make it a drift truck, and I was
Well,
so fucking mad.
It takes the just pop in and have fun
Ju-
section of the game
okay.
because you have to fucking check it every week.
I think I know why it's not. The rules are set to club rules. Garbage.
Huh?
You're a pussy.
What?
You're a pussy. You have it set to club rules.
Well, I don't know what the fuck that means.
For what do you? Wow. For penalties and shit and like damage, you know, the simulation level, all that.
I don't know what the fuck it means.
This is all set up off of what Gabe had it still.
Gabe's a pussy.
I don't know.
If you go to the event and you go to the event setup and you look at the rules, you'll literally
I'm looking at
see.
it right now.
Yeah, you'll literally see the
I don't care.
club rules. Here we go.
Oh my fucking god.
What, man? That's why I couldn't, you know, it didn't matter how much fuel was in my fucking car.
It doesn't tell me how many laps for shit.
Yeah, it's still not showing that properly for some reason, but
I'm just gonna bring half a tank just to be safe.
I like the simulation of Forza, you know. I thought it was weird. I slammed the shit out of, you know, fucking, Stan earlier and, like, didn't get any damage from it.
Got 426 Hemi.
Stan's in a Mustang.
Ranger's in the car I was gonna buy, but I wanted to get leveled up on this instead.
I'm gonna eat that little Miata.
You gotta... Hey! What are you doing?
You cut in front of me.
I did not! I have fucking proof, bitch! I was following the track, you slut! Everybody on my stream just saw you try to pit me, you asshole.
I tried to pit you. I would have hit you harder.
Asshole.
God, I'm forgetting about the clutch shit.
I was doing good. I was catching up to Vampire and everything, and then, you know, nah, man. Jackass.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, she's angry.
Yeah, that's what you get, bro. That's what you get.
That fucked me all up. Downforce damage, body drag damage.
Yeah, see, that's that simulation. That's what I like, man.
Oh,
That's why you're not supposed to crash into people.
You can go big, it'll fix all that.
Yeah.
I choose a good car for
Well, you would be in second place, Vampire, but... I got all fucked up.
Ooh, we get sideways.
right here.
Gotta love the
Estimated
240.
260 laps.
What? Oh, for
My
your fuel?
estimation.
Yeah, because for some reason it's not reading properly in multiplayer, I guess.
Sorry. Good stuff.
They're gonna update.
Well, actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. It worked fine for me and Jack last night. Huh. I wonder why it's not working tonight.
Or maybe that's accurate.
I
Now it
think
says
you're gonna have to look at it
157.
all the way.
I don't think you're going to make 150. Well, maybe. Your car could just be that fuel efficient, I guess.
A V8 from the 60s.
Yeah. On a track. And I hope I have enough laps to actually catch back up to
I
Vampire.
have plenty of laps. I have 203 laps available.
No, I was meaning, like, in the race. Like, I hope there's enough laps left for me to actually make up the 6-second difference that Ranger gang caused.
My defense, I was in
You're an
the race
AI
just
player,
fine.
okay? You're driving like an AI. Okay.
Not my fault. You tried to cut in. on
That
the
did
car.
no. Look, I will go back in my stream and I will clip it out and then I'll play it for you every night. I was just driving along, man. I was driving along in my groove.
Not my fault. You tried to
You're
pass
as bad as my boy Gino yet last night, okay? He almost threw my fishing pole in the water. And he almost stabbed me with 2 hooks in the back. So
Good lord.
at the same time, like I had my fishing pole behind me on a railing, like literally like 10 feet behind, you know, like there was a good distance there. He on his backswing, he grabbed it, slung it forward, and just luckily it like his pole fucked up and like didn't, his like bail dropped back down. So like the pole comes flying up in front of me and the hooks wrap around my other pole and I'm just like, oh my god.
My defense, this thing's only built to go in circles.
Woo! Hi, Vampire. I can see your car again.
Hi.
I got a half-second penalty. I'm angry.
I think Vampire just got really spooked by that because he just fucked up. Bye, Vampire. I'll see you later, bud. Bye, Vampire. I felt you back there trying to follow my line. Didn't work out, huh? God, I miss these days. Like, man, I haven't raced like this since Motorsport 4. Now everybody's like quiet and focusing.
Well, but I would be doing pretty good with my other vehicle.
Hey man, run what you brung. You brung the wrong car, I guess. My 240 fits all purposes up until we're too high, you know, you want to race too high a class that it can't get into. Which is like S2 or some shit.
My Miata was A-class.
Well, I upgraded my car to race this race, so. Y'all got me out here prematurely driving my 240 upgraded.
Yeah, those class ones is the next ones I have to do. Then I'll do the track tour.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad they don't have an E-class for that, the class championships or series. Like, I was actually looking forward to starting my car off from the bottom for those races, and then I realized just earlier that is not how that's going to work. I'll have to have it upgraded already. Which I guess is a good thing that I'm upgrading my car before those. Oh, I think I messed my drive line up a little bit around that last corner. I redlined a little too much. Because she's struggling a little bit. Just a wee bit, I can feel it.
Whoever was in the Dodge Daytona, my god.
Dodge Dakota.
No,
What?
Daytona.
Oh.
Whatever.
I thought he said Dakota too.
Okay, I'm not the only one.
I heard, don't worry, I heard it.
Well, just might as well add a Dodge Dakota into the game.
But I already have one in
Bro,
SnowRunner.
it
We're
was
good.
Dakota RT, 5.9 liters.
Oh man, I gotta put my Hilux in Beam.
Oh, fuck!
That new Hilux I did for Patreon, I gotta put that bitch in Beam.
Vampire done did a fuck up.
I did a,
An oopsie.
Joe Biden forgot what he
I seen him do a spin and
There was
fucking
a-
flat spin.
There was a joke there, but it did not come
Yeah. Well, hey, you know how he likes his ice cream.
out. What? Oh, okay.
I'm confused. What?
Well, the way you said it was like, you know how he likes his ice cream, and it was gonna be set up for like a light, like he likes his. But it wasn't like that.
Oh my god.
Bro set it up the wrong way.
Yeah, y'all fucked it all up. Cause I'm just confused.
I was confused for the. Why'd you slow down so much? What happened?
I hit a tire that was rolling at me, apparently.
Hey,
Oh man, I'm sorry. I blew my tire on that last corner.
can I take the engine out of your Mercury, Garrett?
No.
Yes.
So I can put it in this Miata?
I'm car level 17. See, this is why I love fucking races with a lot of corners, because you level your car up a lot more than, you know.
My car's still
Other
at level
ones.
3 on 5 laps.
Yeah, mine's.
You guys just suck at driving, apparently.
No, I'm getting 9-0 segment scores.
Yeah, I'm getting good.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah, but if you're not gaining any points, like your driving's trash, apparently.
Oh,
Because we just discovered that during the Le Mans race. Like, it's not based entirely off that segment score. It's based off a lot of other variables that they're not showing you.
well, sometimes
Well,
I will.
believe-
Because I've been leveling up like a
Le Mans is
motherfucker around
definitely
this.
better for leveling up.
Definitely
in my
not,
opinion.
man.
I'll choose a round track and let
I've leveled up
everything
like
do
3
forward.
times during this race.
I normally would go to like a oval track and just turn everything.
Yeah, ovals work well.
Because
Me and fucking Jack were doing it with our challengers last night. Getting them ready for the power tour.
like it will just work. It's the easiest way to make money and XP. Just go into free play, put everything
Well, I'm
to
getting
full
way too into it.
assisted,
I'm leaning.
and I mean full assisted, richly letting the robot in the game do it.
You just stick the throttle down and run it. Don't you?
No, I just didn't want it to end immediately. I wanted everybody to actually be able to finish. I didn't care that fucking I didn't pass that finish line first.
Hold up. I won it. I got you.
Yeah, I had penalties and I literally stopped and waited for you guys to get up. That way more people would actually be able to finish the race because I didn't know if you
That's-
changed that end timer or not.
I did not.
Yeah, I didn't want people to be stuck not finishing the race.
If you not finish it, you still get the money.
Then it still didn't work. Y'all were too far back.
Me and Frog have the same level thing. Hey, fucking vampire in a fucking C-class car.
I still beat him, so what's, you
This
know.
was the-
I
this was the
realistically
low.
just won the race. I just stopped at the end.
I was having fun fucking riding with Vampire though.
Oh, dude, I love
Oh,
these
yeah.
competitive races like this. Like, it was my
I
favorite shit to
got
do
like
back in
no money.
Motorsport 4.
Do you want to know how much money I have in the game?
No, I don't care. I have money in game too.
is a bit much. I mean a bit much, I mean a bit much.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna get out of here.
Boo.
I'm going to bed too.
Boo.
It's 4.
Yeah, it's fucking way too
Boo.
early. Man,
I have an entirely different sleep schedule than you people. So.
Yep. Alright, we'll catch y'all
Perks
later.
of working at home.
Yeah, exactly. I have my own time, not somebody else's time. It's so liberating.
Well, not everybody can do that.
Yeah, it's only for the smart.
Later, guys.
No.
Later, bud.
Mostly based on chance.
Nah, not at all.
Because if nobody would have found you, you wouldn't be doing it.
Wrong.
Well, it helps that you also live in a house that's already paid for.
Yeah. It's called perks of being a person.
Nah.
Yeah.
Ranger is okay.
Wheel.
What class cards do you want to do? The same or?
I was gonna hop on and listen to War Thunder for a little bit.
Yeah.
I've been driving on here since like 10 o'clock.
It's because you have no life, bro. That's all you've been doing is playing Forza.
What? No.
All you've been doing is playing Forza. You're as bad
Bro,
as Vampire.
Bro, I've had it for 2 days. I ain't even touched it until 10 p.m.
No, I haven't been playing a lot of Forza, personally either.
Can you join?
But I've been playing it when I can because it's fucking awesome.
Yeah. It's alright. I'm not... It's one of those things where I'll probably only really play it much whenever people are on.
I've missed playing a motorsport.
Yeah, me too.
And I kind of like the way it's set up because it kind of does force you to like relearn things and like actually give a fuck.
Yeah. Because the handling, it's not like...
It's not, you know, Horizon handling.
Yeah,
but like I
Horizon's
always I always
times.
atrociously drove in Horizon because no matter what, I always tried to drive it like it was a simulation game, not an arcade game. So I was always fucked up on that one.
Horizon has like what old Motorsport used to be handling.
No, it's not even. No, it's they changed it from old Motorsport handling. It's literally they added arcade elements to the handling.
I don't know. Motorsport 4 was a little bit. It was a little more slidey.
Motorsport 4 was still good,
was
but
good,
they
it
have
just-
definitely changed the physics from like
Yeah.
Motorsport 4 and 5 and 6. Like it does have like its own just amazing handling.
Yeah.
They fixed some of those small issues in the handling
So, 'cause,
that
yeah,
there used
4
to
was
be.
a little slidey. You drifted all over the place on 4.
I mean,
Which
I
I'm not
tried to
complaining, it was
drive all
fun.
over the place on
I
4.
was
So.
saying, I'm not complaining. It was fun. It's just, it was a little more slidey. Like there's just
I don't
there
know
was
what car I
really
want to
those
drive
tracks.
for this next series. Because they're all cars I don't really actually want to drive. Excuse me. I guess we go with an F-Type. The F-Type's a pretty nice car.
oh man, hop on my PC now.
Forza Vista. You know what I missed from Motorsport 4? The Forza Vista experience.
Yeah.
Especially with fucking, wasn't Jeremy Clarkson?
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
Clarkson.
The Bentley Continental.
Except what was?
Or no, it was the Bentley 5 liter.
Yeah.
The Hummer H1.
Although the only one he didn't voice, I think he didn't voice the Warthog. I don't think did he?
No, Cortana did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made Cortana for the Warthog
I know, but how'd
appropriately.
you unlock the Warthog? Didn't you have to have Halo on your Xbox or something?
I don't know. I had it unlocked, so I don't remember.
Yes, I don't remember. I never got it myself. Hard to believe that started from just being a Forza Vista thing, and now they have it in every game since then.
Yeah, well, I mean, they got the rights to it to use it
Yeah.
in their game, so they're just like, yeah, we're just gonna milk this, okay?
It used to be, it was cool when it first came out. Now it's just like, I've never actually seen anybody drive it since Horizon 3.
Yeah, I've seen people drive it. It's
Really?
just like, what's the point, you know?
I said, I'm only in 5. I forgot I was in 5 even. The only reason why I know is because I seen AI driving it.
Maybe that's what I saw driving it was AI.
Yeah. Dude, they need to bring back the...
I think I'm gonna get this Roma. It kind of looks cool. Oh yeah, look at that fucking engine right there. Oh yeah.
They need to bring back the... What was... Not Rivian. What was the...
Didn't they just add the Rivian?
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to think what it is. It was the limo car that was off another game.
Oh, the lifted one on Horizon 4.
Yeah. Why didn't they bring that over? That thing was cool.
Wait, can I not start this car in Vista anymore? What the fuck? That's trash. What the fuck? They skimped on the Vista of, like, viewing a car. I can't start it.
Seems like they dropped a lot of things.
I just wanted to start this car and see what it sounded like before I bought it. Guess they didn't want to animate it.
That's the biggest thing that's disappointing about the new Motorsport is they removed a lot. Like there's a lot that isn't there now.
Yeah.
That even was in 7.
What? Why is there a why can you restrict the airflow of this vehicle?
And why did they get rid of
Oh,
wheel
to drop
spacers?
it down. That's jank. Wait, what?
They got rid of wheel spacers.
What wheel spacers?
You know, like in Horizon 4 where you can like put wheel spacers and stuff and change your fitment.
I don't remember that. Oh wait. Yeah,
They don't have that in
yeah.
Motorsport. That's
I mean, why would they?
well, because it improves your handling a little bit. It'd be better for racing.
Yeah, I don't think they wanted to give us that. Cause they don't normally do that for like track racing though.
I think they had it in 7.
I don't know. I didn't
Might be
play a
wrong,
lot of
I
7.
I didn't either. I pretty much played maybe about 6-7 hours of it and then just quit.
I didn't even play that much of it. I drove a little bit and I was like, alright, cool.
Just like, yeah, this is crap. And then I went back to playing Motorsport 6 for a while.
I just went back to doing other things.
Yeah.
And now Motorsport's here, so it's like, alright. I'll play some Motorsport. Ooh. Ooh. See, they should have let me start this car in Vista. I'd instantly, like, just jizzed in my pants, bro. This thing's... Oh my god. Ooh, yeah. I don't even care that it's telling me I'm off track. I'm just gonna... Rum. That sounds so nice. Ferrari put a big ass telephone in the middle of this car. Like, literally the dash looks like it's just a giant phone. It's fucking hilarious looking. Alright.
Dude, some crazy crap. My truck came with an option for a car phone.
Car phone.
Who the hell buying a Ford Ranger is using a car phone?
I mean, I thought car phones are only on, like, expensive vehicles like Rolls Royces and shit. Not on a Ranger.
Yeah, like...
You should have got that option.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and time travel back to 1990.
Nah, just go find one.
I don't know.
And then put it in your car. Obviously, it probably won't work, but, like...
I don't even know how you'd even hook it up. I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Just install it for the looks. Like, bro, you got a car phone? Fuck yeah, homie. It don't work, though. I'm out of minutes.
I've been out amount of minutes since 1996.
Yeah, man. Oh shit. This thing sounds amazing.
My uncle bought a BMW that still had the original car phone in it. It's kind of cool to have it, just like little podcast.
Right. It's like finding a payphone out in the wild. Even if it's not working, it's like, whoa. I remember when those were everywhere. Well, you're too young.
Yeah.
I mean, they were still everywhere when I was a kid, so you know, like.
I still.
Oh, you fucking slut.
The only time I see a payphone now is like a light that says like emergency.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Those little police phones that they put on, like, walkways and shit. Yeah. Well, it's usually when they're, like, around a campus. It's usually around, like, college campuses and shit. Maybe. I don't remember the last time I was at an actual truck stop.
Whenever we had the family over in Illinois, I usually pass by a couple.
Oh, I should have shifted down. Okay, I gotta restart this race. I'm getting too excited over the way this car sounds. It just sounds sick. And then that fucking blow off is amazing.
Yeah.
Chin, chin, chin. Also, I should probably actually tune the car a little bit, because I didn't do that.
Probably will need that.
I wonder how early my boy's gonna wake up. He was supposed to bring me some ganja, and he didn't. So I wonder what time he's gonna wake up, and, you know.
What's ganja?
What do you mean, what's ganja? It's the marijuana that's creeping upon me while I'm so high. Woo! I pulled out of that like fucking I pulled out of your sister. Oh shit, I'm drifting this fucking Ferrari, bro. It's fucking sick. Oh man, I love the way this car handles. Like, I'm so focused on like how cool this car is to drive right now that like I'm not even I'm not even fucking doing good in this race. I'm only in 3rd place where I started. Because every time I go around a corner and I slam the gas, this bitch just wants to drift, and I'm like, yes! Give me all the wheel speed! Okay, I should probably actually race this race and win it. But then I hit the gas again and woohoo! I still like the 458 Italia. Like, that's like my all-time favorite Ferrari. And I fell in love with it, Motorsport 4. It was the first car you got to drive.
Oh yeah.
I was just like, oh my god, this Ferrari's amazing.
When it just came out too.
Yes, I was like, this is an amazing fucking Ferrari. Sounds amazing, looks amazing, handles great.
Jeremy Clarkson narrating it as you're driving.
Oh, did he in the beginning of the... I don't think he did the first race of...
No, he narrated it.
I don't think so. Because the first race of Motorsport 4 was on... Yeah, it was that mountain track that doesn't actually exist. They went to a location and, like, basically crafted out their own racetrack through the region.
I don't think he narrated the whole thing, but I think he had, like, a little speech.
Oh, maybe at the beginning or something? Yeah. I don't know, I kind of always forget the Forza entries as soon as they happen. Except for Horizon. Horizon, the original Horizon by far had the fucking most amazing entrance. Like, entrance sequence to the game. Like, I was just so excited when I started playing Horizon. I was like, yes. Like, and I'm not even a dubstep kind of person, but that song they played, like, I still like that song to this day. Like, it's like the only good dubstep song ever made. And it's because it wasn't even really like most, like, it actually had lyrics and shit, like, that were actually, like, really good lyrics.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't just, like, a bunch of random nonsense. There was a little bit of that in it, but I overlooked it. It was a mode step song. I can't remember what it actually, the fucking name of the song was. Yeah, I don't remember what the name of it was. I have it on my phone, I think, still.
I miss the feeling of it used to get like whenever playing one of the old Horizons when it first came out.
Yeah.
You just don't get excited. I mean, yeah, they're cool, but you just don't get excited about it.
Right. Well, I mean, I think a lot of it is like a lot of the excitement of a new game is killed these days by people, you know, just watching. Oh my God, you stupid fucking AI!
Ram you?
He just hit my car while I was taking a corner, and this spun me out. Motherfucker. I think a lot of like the excitement of a new game wears off from people because they just are obsessed with watching YouTubers play it early.
Yeah.
Like, if there's a game I really want to play, like Dragon Age 4, when it finally comes out, I'm not going to watch anything on it. I haven't even really watched, but, like, the very first trailer that came out for it, because I knew it wasn't going to be a trailer that actually, like, showed any gameplay or, like, you know, fucked anything up. It was just that, you know, announcement of, like, in a new world.
Yeah.
Like, that was the only video of Dragon Age 4 I've watched. Everything else, I'm just waiting for the game to actually come out. Whenever it actually gets finished by BioWare. Because there's also been a lot of, like, team changes over at BioWare. Team members that, like, are responsible for, like, Dragon Age being such a great game have, like, left the company and been fired and such, so...
That's another big thing. It just seems there's no heart in game development anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Dragon Age 4 might still have the heart that, like, all the Dragon Age games have had, but I'm not 100% sure on that, purely because a lot of the great team members, like, are gone from BioWare now.
Well, you know, like EA dropped, like, every other year dropping another company from doing Need for Speed.
Oh, God. Turn, you fucking slut. Oh, God. That guy fucked my mojo all up in this race. Yeah, see, EA is just dumb.
Yeah.
Like, their fan base constantly tells them that they've ruined something and that they need to fix it, and they're just like, okay, we'll keep ruining it. Like,
Best I can do
like
is...
how, like, I downloaded Need for Speed because it was, like, free, you know?
Yeah.
I downloaded it, and I played it for a little bit, and for one, I could not get over the cartoony-ass bullshit that you can't even get rid of until you go so far in the game. And I couldn't get over the garbage-ass physics of it. And, like, I didn't even get to the part where you're actually in your garage and you can, like, actually remove shit, or remove that garbage-ass cartoony shit before it, like, crashed my whole PC. So it's like, alright, you're getting deleted.
It was crashing your PC?
I mean, it only took one crash. I was just like, yeah, it's not worth it. Fuck you, game. Mostly because I knew I'd have to go back through the race that I was doing, and, like, it's just trash. I couldn't get past, like, the opening of the new Need for Speed game. That's how trash it is.
I agree with you.
Like, and the biggest trash part of it is just the physics. They're just so terrible. Like, I don't know where Need for Speed went wrong. Actually, I know where they went wrong. They went wrong in going with like all these different fucking teams to try to make the game.
Yeah.
You know, we've had Ghost making the games. We've had fucking. Why am I
games work.
fucking this corner up?
Ghost wasn't too bad. Once they did the
Yeah, but Ghost is what made them think, oh yeah, this pure arcadey garbage is what people like, you know? And now Citrion, that's like all they do is they just follow what was done before, but not following the shit that actually worked good.
Total time penalty is about 1.5 seconds.
I'll say because
I'm so terrible right now in this race.
I mean, other than the upgrades sucked, but Payback was all right. I didn't mind Payback.
I played a little bit of it, but I mean, the physics were just.
Yeah.
They tried to go back to the old physics, but they left too much of the new physics in it.
I say,
because you could not turn worth a fuck, and when you did actually turn, it literally would always turn into a drift.
Yeah, because they were trying to fix all the problems that 2015 had.
Well, the way they need to fix it is just go back to Need for Speed Underground physics and call it a day.
Yeah.
If they literally released a game, a Need for Speed with the physics of Underground or Underground 2, an open world and like, you know, the graphics of a new game without all the cartoony nonsense, they would fucking, you know, like make a shit ton of money. And they would have a shit ton of happy customers.
I'm still waiting for this Park Street.
For
I think
what?
that might be something. Park Street.
Oh.
That's supposed to come out like Christmas.
I wasn't. I don't know about that. I've never been a huge fan of the CarX games. They're just like every other mobile game where like you're basically driven for, you know. Like if you try to drift on those, you know, it's just auto assisted and shit. Like no.
You can turn that off. It's not.
Yeah, but you turn it off and then it's like impossible to drift. Like they don't have good physics for it.
Yeah, the physics are pretty
Like
much
it's like you can either, you know, deal with auto steer correction or you can just not drift because we're not gonna let you, you know. Like they're just trash. I don't play them.
It's pretty much set up to only either be wheel or no wheel. Like there's no fine tuning for controller or anything like that.
Oh, I've never actually played it on PC because I played it the mobile one and I was just not satisfied. And I just looked at it like the PC one's gonna be exactly the fucking same. It's just gonna be better graphics, you know, shit like that.
There's a little more of the PC, but the PC and Xbox One are pretty much the same thing. It's just PC gets more.
I just find it crazy that like that mobile game turned into being like a multi-platform game.
Right.
Like, and it's not even a good one, you know? Like, I'd expect Off-Road Outlaws to do that. That'd be fucking sick. You know? If they made, like, Off-Road Outlaws for, like, a pure PC and, like, console game. Because Off-Road Outlaws actually has some pretty fucking awesome physics.
I don't know, I'm more of a fan of, is it 4x4 Mania?
Oh, 4x4 Mania really should be a PC game. It runs like shit on mobile devices.
Yeah.
And it runs like shit on an emulator, too.
The only problem I have with 4x4 Mania is the fact that the suspension acts a little weird when you hit bumps.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
It
it's...
like compresses and like doesn't...
Yeah, I found that always weird about it, too. Like, the physics are a little odd. I think if 4x4 Mania and Off-Road Outlaws came together on a game that was made for PC, it would be fucking phenomenal.
It would be. If it wasn't one person just doing 4x4 Mania, it'd probably be great. It'd be an excellent game because...
Well, I mean, that's how a lot of great games start, though. Like, even Off-Road Outlaws used to be made by one person, but now he has, like, kind of like a little development team for certain things, you know?
Yeah.
I remember when I found Off-Road Outlaws, I was looking for other off-road mobile games, and I found them on Facebook. And, like, immediately upon seeing pictures of Off-Road Outlaws, I was like, holy shit. There's finally a proper off-roading game with proper graphics for a mobile device.
Right. Well,
And then it came out, and I played the shit out of it, and it was just the best thing ever. I was like, fuck
back
yeah.
at that time, that was Gigabit had the...
Yeah, Gigabit used to be the go-to off-roading game, but now, like, you look at Gigabit as like a PlayStation 1 release, and Off-Road Outlaws is like an Xbox One release.
Yeah, you go back to Gigabit just for the fun of it, but you don't. Really
But you can never get over the fact that the physics aren't really the best, you know. Like going back and playing Gigabit now, I look at it more as like a stunt simulator without air control.
I mean, it's kind of sad they abandoned it though. They're acting like they were gonna keep updating it.
I mean, why would they keep updating it and trying to compete with the other off-roading games that have came out on mobile that are just superior, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and that, and like they, you know, I mean, that was one of the brothers' dreams, was Off-Road Outlaws. And, or not Off-Road Outlaws, my bad, Gigabit. And then the other brother wanted the rally game. He was more of like a rally person, you know? So like they stepped back for a little while and then worked on that rally game they have, which was still pretty cool on mobile, but I honestly like their PC game better, the whatever the fuck it's called, I can never remember. But I actually like that game a lot. I'm hoping they bring out some kind of off-roading game for PC. Like, PC is just where it's at, you know?
Yeah. Like, I still have my Xbox for playing with some buddies, or certain newer games that my PC obviously can't handle right now.
Right.
I use a buffer, but
I need to get, I need to, like, I think the next time somebody offers me, like, an Xbox Series X, for one of my RCs, I might just take it. I had somebody offer me one, and like I just immediately was just like, yeah, no, I don't want it. But like thinking about it now, I'm just like, I should have, because then I could play like Starfield and shit like that.
Yeah.
Because it's not gonna play very well on the PC.
The nice thing about this, I'm always gonna keep a console around just for the fact that any new game that comes out, if my PC can't handle it, it's always gonna be optimized just for the Xbox.
Well, I keep my 360, or not my 360, my one around for two reasons. One, my dad gave it to me.
Yeah.
And two, because like I don't want to leave the PC on 24/7 to like watch or you know, like Hulu and shit, you know, as I'm laying in bed. Like, you know, consoles work great for that. You can set them to turn off automatically, like, you know, like you can set it to just turn off an hour after you know, you're inactive on it, because, you know, I fell asleep. Shit.
My biggest thing is just the fact that I still got buddies that play a console. Well, heck, the guy I bought my PC from, he's just got an Xbox now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like 360 was the last great era for online gaming with strangers.
Yeah,
I mean, PC works for it, but like a lot of the people you meet on PC these days is through like Discord and other friends, you know.
Xbox
Like,
is just like, I've met a couple good people, and I still talk to some, but you'll end up like, oh, he's not a bad guy, and then like a couple months later.
I don't know, when the Xbox One came out, like just voice chatting in general changed a lot, you know. Like people no longer actually hung out in game chats. Like you can go on GTA right now on fucking console on an Xbox One.
And not hear nothing.
And yeah, you're not gonna hear barely anybody talking, and if you do hear somebody talking, they're not even talking to anybody, they're just randomly blurting out "fuck you" or "fucking bullshit," you know, some shit like that.
And it's usually like an 8-year-old.
Yeah, it's some 8-year-old, or it's some fucking black dude that doesn't even know he has a mic on. Or you hear music playing from somebody's shit. Like, that's all you hear these days, you know? Like, you just don't find those, like, great lobbies.
Heck,
How did I fuck that corner up on the last race? Go, bitch.
I didn't mind trash talking, but nobody's good at it. It's not fun.
Well, that, like, you trash talk somebody, it's just an immediate, like, no, I'm gonna report you, you know? Like, like you can't even trash talk people in COD anymore. Because they have that whole fucking anti-whatever the fuck bullshit that they have going on.
The biggest thing that's killed it is the fact people get so butthurt anymore that they'll just IP grab you or something.
You know, yeah, but like I thought, you know, COD was like turning a point. Like they made it to where you could hear the last thing somebody says after you kill them.
And it's usually hilarious.
And that, like, to me, that's perfect, because, like,
Yeah.
people are gonna say, oh, motherfuck you, or they're gonna say some really fucked up shit, you know? Like, it's just perfect. It makes sense. But then they come out with this whole, like, anti-bullying shit where it's like, you can't even trash talk somebody. You can't...
They have an AI monitoring it.
You can't even say you're garbage, you know? That's a bad thing to say to somebody, you know?
Now you got Xbox's 3-strike you're out rule where you just... 8 strikes.
8 strikes.
Where you can get banned off Xbox Live for an entire year instead of just con banned.
Jesus. See, but and that's another part of why nobody ever does voice chat anymore. Because they got so, like, fucking, like...
Anal about...
Anal, yeah, that's the word. Anal about, like, trash talking and just talking in general on fucking... on Xbox. Like, you can't even fucking talk to somebody, because if you upset them, then they're, you know, I'm reporting you for that.
Or
you
they'll
know?
spam report you, which gets you automatically flagged.
Yeah. It's just some fucked up shit, you know? All this woke bullshit is just garbage. It's terrible for the youth.
It really
It's
is.
teaching them all to be sissies. Yeah, just sissies, yeah. I was gonna put, like, something else there, and then I was like, nah, just sissy works. Yeah, they're just all sissies these days.
Like, bro, I want to play a game. I don't know how to deal with the real world. Stop putting the game in my dang racing game. Like, bro, I just want to drive cars. I don't want to worry about it right now, please.
You know? They should also stop teaching transgender shit to kindergartners.
Right?
Like, a kindergartner needs to learn his motherfucking
Like-
ABCs, dog.
Like, you know what? If you want to teach in college, that's the kid.
I mean, if you want to teach it in, like, middle school or something, that's cool, but, like, you know,
we don't
motherfucking
need
a
6-year-olds
5-year-old doesn't need to know about transgenders.
We don't need a 6-year-old
It's
thinking
difficult to
he's
be aggressive and
a
patient
woman.
after that great
Just because he
likes to
has...
look at Barbies.
Yeah, you know, just because, yeah, really. Like, like some 8-year-old boy, you know, goes and, like, puts on his mom's clothes or something, like, you know, just because he doesn't know. Like, oh yeah, well, I guess you're a girl now. You know?
Or you get the
Like, no, he's not. He's
absolutely
8.
horrible
You know?
kids
It's
that
fucking up.
Just decide that they didn't want a boy, so they just make him a girl.
Oh
That
yeah,
makes me
that
so
too.
sick.
That shit's
It-
trash.
It just makes me sick to my stomach.
Yeah.
That poor kid doesn't even have a choice.
I mean,
Like, it's
just
bad enough.
imagine being one of these, like, kids that, like, isn't gendered. Like, their parents don't call them by any gender. You know, like, imagine that. Like, imagine just, like, not knowing, like, that there's different genders because your parents don't teach you that shit, you know? Just because they want you to decide for yourself on what you are. Like, what?
Like that.
That's not how that
Realize
works.
You're mentally hurting these children by doing that.
I mean, why do you think gender dysphoria is so fucking huge right now? You know, it's because these parents are fucking stupid.
It's one thing if they're like in high school or adults and they decide.
Oh yeah, you know, because then they're fully developed. They know what the fuck they want. You know.
But then you got like the crap like in elementary, middle school, them pushing it. These kids don't even know what the heck. They don't even. They're still trying to figure out themselves. Like, don't be throwing
You know,
other
I
crap at
remember
them.
when I was in 5th grade, like, it like, you know, you weren't even worried about kissing a girl at that point, you know, like,
Bro,
like, you know, you would walk around, like, I remember I walked around with this girl that I had met in one of my classes during recess, and, like, there was a rumor going around that me and her were making out behind a tree, and it was like, no, we weren't, you know, you know, nowadays, it's like, they're, you know, that shit's like not, like, kids are having sex at that age now, you know, like, what the fuck's going on here? The fuck kind of shit is wrong with this fucking world right now?
Like, it's okay. It's not even so much. It's always happened, but it's the fact that
It's okay now, though. Like, it's just a normal thing, you know? It's just normal for that shit to happen now. Like, this fucked up. And you know that shit, you know, MTV really fucked up that whole like teen thing of like they made a whole show glorifying teen pregnancy. Whereas like teen pregnancy isn't really a thing to like glorify, you know? Like you're pregnant, bitch. Why the fuck are you having sex right now? You should be focused on school and shit, not fucking, you know, sucking dick. That's just tragic.
And the whole thing is just ruining just the whole idea of a relationship as a whole nowadays.
Yeah, you know. Well, I mean, what is a relationship? You know, people, they like people glorify cheating these days.
Yeah.
Like quite literally, they glorify cheating. Like it's just a normal thing to have a side bitch or a side dude. You know, like it's just a normal thing these days. Yeah, like, and it's just normalized. You know, like what's going on here?
I was raised, a relationship is your team. You work together. Like, okay, this one, you have your problem, I have mine. We try to solve each other's problems together. Like, work together on stuff. Not...
Hey man, a relationship's like a friend, except you get to fuck them.
So, like, my whole thing is, like, and just the fact that people are so quick anymore to just drop something.
Yeah, you know, well, I mean, people are just quick to say they love you these days. Like, no, I'm sorry, that shouldn't, no, I'm not just gonna say it to say it, you know? Like, I gotta feel that shit. Man. I don't know, the world's just fucked, man. It's fucked.
Or you know it's bad, like, bro, I got made fun of because I wasn't nailing everything with 2 legs and a vagina.
Yeah, it's like, what?
Like, bro,
I'm not a man horse, so that's a problem? I like being disease-free, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, bro, but I don't want to screw on the first date. Okay.
I remember fucking a time when, like, my own brother, the one that, like, still stays here, like, his ass tried to fucking get some random chick to fuck me, and I'm like, bro, what? No thanks. You might have, you know, just screwed whatever you could. I don't have any feelings for this bitch, for one. 2, I don't know who the fuck this bitch is. Yeah.
Like, people aren't even, not even waiting. I'm like, you know what? You're not religious, whatever. You know, don't wait till marriage, whatever. But
Nah,
like,
I'm
people
just
aren't
an
even waiting,
emotional fucker, you know? Like, I'm not even, like... I
I
can't have sex with somebody I have no feelings for.
Yeah.
Like...
that is 100% how I am.
Like, you can get me, you know, you could tease me and shit, make me all horny, but, like, when it comes down to it, if I ain't got no feelings for you, I don't want to fuck you. You can suck me off all you want, though. Like, I don't know. I'm just not, you know, a man whore kind of person, you know?
Like you said, I just want to do it with somebody I love. I don't want to just nail the woman I met yesterday.
Right.
Like I said, that's almost kind of one. It's just sad.
I mean, shit, the chick I lost my virginity to, like, she wanted to fuck from day one. I made her wait 2 months. Literally. I made her wait 2 months before I fucked her ass. Like, there was a lot of foreplay in that 2 months, but, you know. Like, I wasn't just, like, about to just fuck her just immediately, you know what I mean? Like, it just, that's not how I work, you know? I had to get some feelings for the bitch, like...
I'm sentimental, dude. The problem is I haven't really met anyone I've genuinely loved, so,
Yeah, shit happens.
Anyways, it's whatever. I'm only 18, bro. I got plenty of time.
And man, that's when I lost mine. Like, shit. Oh man.
Like, the biggest thing that just kept me from really just trying to even get into a relationship is just, what's the point? Because people are so quick to drop. Like, the second something gets difficult, they're not willing to work.
Well,
through it
see,
together, just
that's
like,
why
oh,
you
it's your fault,
find,
bye.
you find friends, and preferably a couple female ones, and then if shit happens, shit happens. Like.
Yeah.
Like hell.
Like,
I was friends with
like-
more women than I was men fucking growing
Bro,
up.
I was the not gay guy, if that makes sense. Like, I wasn't gay, but I was like the guy everyone was like safe around, or felt safe around, because
Well, yeah, it's because you weren't just trying to get into their fucking pants immediately. Like there's some guys out there that they don't give a fuck to be friends with a woman. They just want to fuck every woman they meet, and then there's other guys that are like, nah, we can be friends, lady. Like we ain't gotta fuck. Like, I ain't gotta be trying to like actively pursue you for us to be friends, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Oh god. And then I botched this corner immediately. Okay.
it's just sad to see where it's going to. And I'm not even that old, and I've seen what's happened.
Oh yeah, well it's because, a lot of the shit's happened recently, like a lot of the crazy shits. Like a lot of changes have been gradual, but they've gotten really a lot more rapid these days, Like in the past few years, like transgenders, like
Everybody thinks
fucking 10 years ago, it wasn't,
So, like, people think they can nail everything with a pulse nowadays.
Well, I mean, 10 years ago, it wasn't like a huge fucking, every other fucking person you meet being a fucking transgender kind of shit. Like, I mean, it's not really that bad, but, like,
My problem isn't even,
it's
like,
shoved down our throats these days like a motherfucker, whereas, like, 10 years ago, it wasn't. It was like, you keep it to your damn self, you can do whatever you want. You're grown-ass, man or grown-ass woman, but, the only TV show back then that was, like, transgendered or had any transgenders on it that were there was, like, that fucking, RuPaul.
Yeah. And that, honestly, back then, that wasn't that bad.
It was just like, oh, here's all the weirdos,
Like, it's just like, oh, look, a weirdo. It wasn't
like, Bruce Jenner and shit, but, like, it wasn't.
It's not even the fact that I hate transgender people. Like, there's a couple of gay guys. We buy stuff from or do landscaping. Like, they're the old style gays. Like,
yeah, these new style ones are just
you can
terrible.
kind of tell their voice, but they.
Oh yeah, you can always tell. Like you can tell just in mannerisms, the way people are. You can tell when somebody's like straight up gay. Well, like then there's gay and then there's flamboyant.
Yeah, there's gay and then there's like the vegan gays.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean, like they make it their whole personality.
Oh yeah, it overcomes them. Like look at TC.
Yeah.
And like I feel like the tap water's got something to do with that, man. He been drinking too much City Tap. I mean, you go look at TC's old ass videos, man. He had such a deep voice.
Yeah.
And then now he's just, oh my god, hi. And now he's like faking a female voice. Like his voice was already high, but like now he's like really trying to be a female voice. And it's just like, bro, go take some more estrogen, I guess, or something. Like, what the fuck? What is that voice?
DC hasn't been good since Original's been tired.
No, I mean, I still give him mods so that he can showcase them because, people like watching him for whatever fucking reason, But, yeah, it's just whatever. I can't watch his videos with sound on anymore. Like, I used to be able to deal with his voice, as annoying as it became, I was able to deal with his voice.
Like,
but now I can't.
Mud Runner era is about where it started. Like, okay, this dude is driving me nuts.
Yeah, and I think
Back when you started doing like the.
I think he started taking like testosterone blockers or some shit back then. Because his voice literally just changed from like deep as fuck to just high pitched, you know, over like the course of like a few months.
Like,
And then it's gradually gotten higher and higher over the last like year or so since he stopped streaming and stopped showing his face. And I knew there was something else going on other than he was going back to college.
Yeah.
I was like, that doesn't sound right. Because, like, what does him going back to college have to do with him streaming? Or, like, you know, him showing his face on video? You know? I knew there was something else going on with him. And that was exactly it. He didn't want to show his face while he was finally transitioning himself.
3 left.
I'm perfectly honest, because
And I feel like in 2 or 3 years, maybe longer, he's gonna regret his decisions.
I feel like his is one of those.
I mean, there's a lot of fucking dudes out there that like did the whole transgender thing and like then they regret it.
But it's too late then.
Yeah, it's too late because you just destroyed your fucking body.
That's like the biggest thing that makes me sick about them forcing on like middle school or kindergarten and stuff. Like,
Yeah, it's terrible for them to like for any parent to like be allowing this shit because like just because this, you know, fucking 7-8-year-old like thinks that, you know, he's a girl or something or wants to be a girl, you know, like you're literally making that decision to then, you know, not have that child go through male puberty. You know? Like, and it's fucking terrible. Because then that kid grows up and then that kid's like, oh, maybe I was wrong about myself.
Can't do nothing about that.
Right, because the damage is done, you know? That's why I really just, I hate it being taught in schools and just like forced upon children. Like, kids just need to know that if you have a dick, you're a guy. If you have a vagina, you're a woman. And then every now and then this weird thing happens that creates a hermaphrodite. Which is very fucking rare, but it happens.
If you want to teach in college, fine. I ain't gonna stop you because that's the grown adults. They paid for it. They know what they're getting into.
Right. Like TC, like he's a grown ass adult. You know, he can do whatever the fuck he wants with himself. But like if he was like a teenager or something, I'd probably be pretty outraged. Like, why are they allowing you to do this to yourself, you know? But TC's probably going to regret it eventually. You know, and this makes me wonder about that whole girlfriend thing he had before, right? Like, what was she really to him? Was she his, like, trainer or something? Like, what the fuck was up with that, you know? And I think we know why Jeep Guy stopped hanging out with him. I don't think Jeep Guy was okay.
I don't remember Jeep Guy.
He was that weird guy that TC used to, like, hang out with. He was, like, his real-life friend and shit.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I kind of remember that back.
Spin Tires.
Yeah, back when he was doing.
And I think early Mud Runner, he was still there too, but then he like disappeared. And I bet it was because TC told him that he was like, he wanted to be a girl and like Jeep Guy couldn't handle it.
I think, yeah, because I remember seeing him when he had that CJ. I think wasn't he one of the
Maybe.
videos when he was off-road with a CJ?
Maybe, I don't remember, man. That's so long ago.
Like I said, sad scene is happening. Heck, I was like, what? When did Spin Tires come out? Like,
a long time ago. It was out a long time before it became a real game. Or a full game, I should say. It's technically been out since like 2011, I want to say. It's been like a thing, technically. Actually, no, maybe even older than that. I think the level up might have been even, the level up demo might have been before then.
oh heck, I remember the demo.
It's been a long fucking time. Like, I wish I could, I wish I had a download. Or honestly, I just wish I wouldn't have gotten rid of that laptop that I used to play it on. Because I could fucking probably recover it off the drive these days. you know, the download, the install for the original demo. Because that original demo was fucking amazing. It was phenomenal.
Yeah. Wasn't that when you started with the little Russian thing? Little Russian
Oh no, TC didn't even come around till the game was actually a thing. Like, Kickstarter was already fully functioned and everything. Like, he came in when there was mods. Like, I remember when you had one truck to drive.
With the Ironhide. I remember when the Ironhide came out.
Yeah. Ooh, shit.
Another one that's made me sad. I don't know if you ever watched the Spears.
Oh, dude, I used to watch Spears all the time, but nowadays, all he's been doing videos on is GTA 5, and he's been doing these really weird stealing cars from such and such, and like, I couldn't. I had to stop. He just became so, like, generic, all out of nowhere. I don't know what happened with Spears. He's just generic.
He was saying something about, all of his fans left and all that. All his viewers are down, stuff like that.
Yeah, his viewers are down. He stopped doing the fucking cool shit he used to do, and he's just been doing cookie cutter episodes.
It was just before he started doing that. He's still doing some variety.
Well, I liked Spears when he was doing his original shit, but when he started doing these pure going back to playing GTA 5 with mods, like, I was okay with it at first.
Yeah.
But then every video is now stealing cars from these people and stealing cars from these people. And, like, I get it. It takes a lot of time to set those videos up because he has to find mods to do it with.
No,
But it's that and every time I crash, my car gets, like, bigger or, you know, longer, or, you know, I lose a part, and I'm just like, these are bullshit videos, Spears. Where's the old Spears?
If he would have just went, I don't know, he would have been alright if he would have stuck with bugs in them.
Nah, man, he was better. He was better than them. Spears should have just kept doing his thing instead of, like, becoming cookie cutter and complacent and,
All
like,
he's doing is just like the content for 8-year-olds. It's just
yeah, that's the perfect way to put it. It's like content for children. Like,
old and mighty have fallen.
and I'm a grown ass man. I don't want to watch a guy that I've been watching for years change his mind and start pandering to 8-year-olds.
Like, and it's just straight kid friendly now. He doesn't even make any good jokes anymore.
Well,
Like,
I wouldn't know. I haven't listened to Spears in forever, but now that you say it, I kind of miss his voice.
Whenever I used,
I want to go back and watch him play fucking My Summer Car again.
yeah. The last time he played a variety game, I think, was like 2 or 3 years ago.
It's been a long time, that's for sure.
Ever since then, it's just been the
Yeah, look
GTA
at this. Yeah, best ways to steal cartoon cars in GTA 5. Every time I crash, my truck gets faster in GTA 5. Every time I crash, my car deletes in GTA 5. Like, I can't do these videos. Like, that just is so cookie cutter.
I tried watching
Fucking,
him.
oh, I know what it was that started me stopping watching his videos. When he started doing these, using TikToks to do whatever. I'm like,
Yeah.
you're watching TikTok, there's your problem.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
I can't even with these thumbnails anymore. Like, it looks like a kid's channel, and I'm just like, where's the old Spears? Where's the cool stuff? You know?
Yeah. Like I said,
Fuck. Robbing banks. Stealing cars, every car from Rihanna. What?
I don't, like I said, it doesn't seem like you liked them a lot or not, but I think he missed a chance trying to go with bugs in them. I think he would have still been alright.
I think he'd have been alright if he'd have kept doing what he was doing. Like, even look at these thumbnails. Look at these, look, 3, 4, look, fucking, okay, these are even cookie cutter thumbnails, look at them. Oh wait, I say look at them because I'm streaming, but, like, hold on, I'll share my screen here, here you go. Look at these cookie cutter ass fucking thumbnails. Like, using TikToks to steal every rare monster truck. Using TikToks to steal apocalypse cars, and it's all like a cookie cutter thumbnail. It looks like the same video, just different. Like, look at that. It just looks so garbage now. Like, and he's been doing this shit for over a year.
Oh, Like 2.5
Wow.
years, 2.5, 3 years.
Has it
last
really
month,
been
so.
that long since I've heard
Yeah.
Spears' beautiful voice? God. Yeah, see,
That's
I
when he
tried
started going-
I tried viral TikToks. I bought this. I tried the da 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 da. Like, yeah,
Like,
it
you
started
could at least,
getting
like,
bad.
break it up with just like regular online content or something. Jeez.
Yeah. Like, I wasn't even mad about these. Like, I got 225 million for free in GTA. I was like, because he was getting, he technically did. Like, those weren't clickbait. It just, you know, people were sending him codes to spend on cars, like, for
Yeah.
GTA Online. But he just, I don't know. It just, he started doing all that other shit. And I don't think I ever watched any of these ones because
Last time I really
Yeah.
watched any of his GTA stuff was like
a
when he
long
was with
time.
Bugs in them, I think. And then
The last time I watched a GTA 5 video, he was online and he got banned.
Oh yeah, 'cause
They
it
banned him
wasn't
because he
online.
finally accepted some money from a modder. Like,
Mhm.
it's like one of the last videos I actually watched of
I think
his.
the last real one I watched from him was when whenever one of the updates came out.
Yeah.
Maybe the Tuner DLC, I think maybe.
Oh no.
It's just it's sad to see what happened to him.
Yeah.
That
I
he
don't.
went this route.
Yeah, I don't know. He just.
Because
Ugh.
once again, like TC, this dude was my childhood. Like this is what I watched all the time when I was young.
Dude, I'm
And then
still
just-
subscribed to Spears. I refuse to unsubscribe.
I finally did. After, go up.
I
That
jumped over
was-
my car. I
was the
actually I don't
last-
think I've seen this video.
That was the last variety he did. That was the last thing that wasn't GTA that he's done.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen these videos
How many years ago was
That's
that?
3 years ago, but I don't remember watching it. I don't remember watching the dog in my summer car.
Like, dude doesn't even do Beam and G, and that stuff's hot right now. I don't. Like, he's just given up. I think is what it seems like.
Yeah, like I think I watched some of, maybe a couple of these. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It's definitely been a long time, man.
It's sad seeing all. I'd rather honestly see like a lot of childhood people I watched as a kid. I'd rather watch them just stop posting than what he's done.
Yeah. Instead of become a kids channel.
Well, not even just that. Like, there's some kids channels that are still enjoyable to me at my age. It just you can tell there's no soul to it anymore. Like he doesn't. There's no way he enjoys this. He's just literally like.
And you know, that's
copy-pasting
part of why I
videos.
stopped making like actual YouTube videos, because like I wasn't in it. Like my heart wasn't in it anymore, so I'm just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
What the fuck? Oh god, you remember when Spears started playing House Party?
Oh gosh.
I was like, oh no. Because I had seen it on Steam and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Dude,
Yeah, I watched these ones when he was being a border officer. Yeah, I watched those ones. Yeah.
Dude, this.
Yeah, so I was still watching him like 4 years ago, and then I'm like, yeah, no, he just, yeah.
Like I said, I liked. Like I said,
I probably
really
watched a few of these, but like, I don't know. I think he's changed titles of videos, so they just don't instantly look recognizable.
Like I said, you don't like him, but I liked whenever he was with Bugs in them.
Well, I mean, he was, I mean, I didn't not like that, you know, time, but like, he didn't need to be with them to be like cool, you know?
Yeah, he didn't need to be with him, but just like I watched them.
Yeah,
I watched them
DOJ 76 car meet with street races. Oh wait, I should just close that. I have too much running right now. And I'm streaming, so I shouldn't play that. But yeah, that's yeah, the old Bugs. Or Bugs. Wow, the old Spears.
Like, and even Bugs in them, they're still alright. I can still watch them.
Oh yeah, I still watch their videos, but
They're still not the same. Like they're not really trying to do any like the entertaining RP stuff. Now it's just like.
Oh, they still do.
Oh boy.
It's just not as like often. They don't do the super cool episodes as often anymore.
Yeah. Now it's just literally. What's going on?
I feel like a lot of the shit's gonna pick back up when GTA 6 comes out.
Yeah. Whenever they get like all the servers and stuff.
Yeah, once more cool shit comes available.
And it kind of made me sad when like they split off from Polecat.
Yeah.
But it seemed like he was kind of a piece of crap though.
They had their own, like, it's not like there was any like bad reason for them splitting off. It was purely just because, like, you know, Bugs and Jeff both moved, so they were no longer
Jeff didn't like Polecat.
They were no longer in fucking California, so them playing DOJ just didn't fit for them. They wanted to play with their actual fucking road laws of where they were, you know.
Yeah.
And that's why they started OCRP.
Jeff didn't like him though.
Well, it's because. Yeah, I mean, no. If I remember right, Polecat wasn't even like an original member of like their little team.
I think he was friends with Bugs.
Yeah, he was like friends with Bugs, then he came around, and then they all just had fun.
Yeah. I can still go back and watch those old GeoJ episodes.
Code Zero. The old Code Zero episodes.
Yeah.
That's when everything was lit. As the kids say these days. Lit like the 4th of July.
No, I'm kind of glad Ryan joined the group. Ryan's pretty good.
Hey, Ryan's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I like him.
I fucking love that Canadian bastard.
Dave was alright, but he never shows up anymore.
Damn it, Dave.
Alex is always busy, so he doesn't show up anymore.
Yeah, that's life.
You remember Civ Ryan and Black Hollow?
Yeah. Yeah, Black Hollow is pretty cool.
They got him to come back once on OCRP.
Yeah.
And that was, bro, the nostalgia I felt from just seeing his name on that.
I was like, what?
I was like, hold up a second.
Am I looking at a video from 7 years ago? What's going on here?
I was like, wait, hold up. Chai P?
Oh. Like, I honestly, when I first saw Black Hollow's name show up, I thought it was a re-upload.
Yeah, same.
I thought they, like, had to re-upload some episode from years ago.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of sad to see him go, but he's off doing his own thing. It's whatever. He was pretty funny.
'Tis the internet.
Yeah.
But you forget about people so easily on the internet, though.
Like, you don't really pay attention. Like, I don't miss him, but he was funny. It's kind of sad that he left, but he wasn't in it. That was whatever. He didn't enjoy it.
I just miss my daily dose of Spears because I can't watch these cookie cutter bullshit episodes.
Oh, it's horrible. Make you go nuts.
Like me with YouTubers that I actually watch, it's all about the voice. Because if they have an annoying voice, I'm not going to watch this fucking video, you know?
For me, it's...
I mean, it's always content-wise as well, but...
For me, it's just the humor and how they hold themselves.
Yeah, I don't know, like the YouTubers I've found, I've randomly found.
Yeah.
And then it was just like, yep, alright, we're watching this person. They're fucking hilarious.
Typically, I mean, there's a couple, like, by themselves people that I watch, but I typically found myself watching, like, the people who are in groups. It's just something different. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just more fun to watch a bunch of people having fun.
That reminds me of a video I saw on Facebook earlier. And it was literally just some guy saying, you know, studies show that you enjoy a movie more, or a TV show more, when it's based on something you don't have. And then it cuts to some guy turning on Friends. So you just saying that about, like, you like watching groups of people on YouTube better than like single people just made me think of that video.
I don't. I have a hard time trying to make friends anymore with like online people.
Well, I mean, in real life.
Well, I don't have. Like, I'm a pretty charismatic guy. I don't have problems making friends. It's just I don't like. I don't know.
I don't like the way you have to make friends these days.
Yeah.
You know? Well, I mean, like, I don't want to go to some bar or some club to go meet people. Like, that's not my scene.
Yeah.
You know how I meet people to be friends with? I go fishing.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people I meet are, like, online and stuff I become friends with. Like you guys and what used to be Trash Panda. And he decided to become a dick. Yeah, he kind of became a crybaby there.
That happens.
I don't know what happened to him, because...
He's probably taking estrogen.
No, I mean, he got married to his wife. Well, now wife.
So? So we can't
Just, like,
want to take estrogen?
like, you remember him, like, you joke around back and forth and be fine, all that.
Oh, I joke with everybody.
Yeah. Like, suddenly he just got butthurt about everything.
Yeah, that'll happen.
And then it came a whole...
I bet it's because his wife was probably listening in, so, like, he didn't want to look like a bitch to his wife.
Nah, she was cooler than he was.
Yeah, but exactly. He probably didn't like being, like, talked shit to in front of his wife.
Yeah.
Which is understandable, but just talk shit back, dog.
But then, like, after, like, we decided we weren't gonna be friends again, then he got everyone in our group to try to block me, or try to. Except, I took his best friend.
Oh, God.
No, was it? You probably didn't met him, but it's like La Canadian Bacon or something like that.
Oh.
Dude's seen through the bull crap. I didn't do nothing wrong. Nothing changed. He just suddenly decided he hated me. And, well, the Bacon guy, he's seen that. He was like, he's done this before to me. I'm gonna sit this out on your side, see what happens, and...
Might as well.
Trash Panda, being Trash Panda, tried to force him to choose a side. So Bacon's like, I'm gonna choose the guy that's not being a dick right now.
I'm gonna choose the person that's not asking me to choose a side.
Yeah. Like I was telling everybody, like, in that group, like, bro, if you want to play with him, I just want to coexist.
I just tell people that I don't care about their bullshit with somebody else. Like, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want, and I don't care how you feel about it.
I don't have no hard feelings. I just want to play with the group. I don't really care. Like, you know what? You want me to be out while he's in there? Fine. I don't care. But no, that wasn't good enough for him. He wanted the whole group to leave me alone.
Yeah. What a twat.
Yeah. Good news is I got a really good friend out of it.
Yeah. Alright, let's go back and try to do this race again. Now that I ate me a blueberry pie. Mini pie, but a pie.
That's why I have a hard time just trying to make friends anymore. Just crap like that. Like, I was friends with a dude 2.5 years, and suddenly he decided he didn't like me no more.
Yep. That'll happen.
He's like, damn.
Humans, they're so fickle. I mean, people, really? They're so fickle. Yeah. I'm a human too.
Nah, but you're a cool human. You haven't changed.
I'm not an alien at all.
You've been the same old person I've known since I've met you.
That's because I've always been myself. I'm not fake.
That's hard to find anymore.
That's why I talk shit to Garrett, and then when he's being annoying, I tell him he's annoying, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't hide it, you know? Like, Garrett's cool sometimes. He has a lot of moments where he's just irritating.
And he was getting kind of angry at Forza, and I was like, change, I didn't know that you had to have different tires in order to change, like, your tire type.
Yeah, that's a new thing.
And, like, I was like, you just have problems with, like, tires. I'm like, you just change tires, and you know, he's like, well, you have to have race tires just to change them.
Actually, you just have to have upgraded tires.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not gonna deal with such hostility.
Yeah. he gets so irritated at stupid shit. Like, he reminds me a lot of my new friend Gino fishing, because Gino like always yells at the equipment. Like, if the pole doesn't cast properly, he's like, piece of shit. And I'm like, it's not the pole, it's the user. Like, he gets so angry at shit, just like Garrett does, you know?
Like heck,
Like, I don't understand people that just get so aggravated at the tiniest fucking things. Like, don't get me wrong, there's sometimes I'll get aggravated at some shit, but it's usually for a good cause. Like,
if I'm mad at something, I don't take it out on someone else.
yeah. Yeah, Garrett just yells at anybody that'll listen.
Yeah. Well, that's why I have a hard time trying to date too, because
Bitches are crazy.
bro, it's like they get mad about something and suddenly it's your fault.
Yeah, that and bitches are scandalous.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, controller, start acting right. I gotta buy a new cable.
I need to buy. I gotta control my wish list. I'm gonna buy a wired controller for my PC, so I don't have to worry about the stupid Bluetooth.
I used to have a wired controller, but the wired controller also had a cable that plugged into it. It wasn't just built in. So.
Yeah.
Plus, that controller wasn't made as well as an actual Xbox controller, so it got stick drift rather quickly.
Yeah. I wish Xbox would release like an official wired controller or something.
Yeah, like the old days.
Yeah, because like you either get one of the ones that's like the external wire where you plug it in, which I mean, they're alright.
What is going on with this cable all of a
I'd rather have
sudden?
one of those just for the fact that the cables and those things go bad all the time, so you always gotta buy a new one. So it's better than having the internal one.
Yeah, I hate that this is a fucking USB-C. Because they're so fucking expensive. Oh my god, controller. Yeah. You're a fucking piece of shit. I call my controller a piece of shit, but it's the cable that's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Nah, the only other USB-C cable I have is super fucking short. And I can barely move my...
Just buy your PC.
Okay, maybe it is my controller being jank, not the cable, because that is a brand new cable that is not messed up. Really? Can you just work or something? What the fuck? Oy vey.
Just crazy shit that happens.
Crazy shit happens in nowhere. It's up to Courage to save his new home. Will you work, controller? Do I just need to, like... What the fuck? You were just working. Like, it keeps vibrating like it's turning on, but the light's not coming on.
Yeah.
Alright, you gonna actually work now? Controller? Yes? Are you gonna work as soon as I move the cable in any sort of way? No, you're gonna disconnect. What is wrong with this thing? Like, actually, what the fuck? Okay, alright. No, as soon as I move it in any way. What is going on with this cable? Like, actually, what's going on with this cable? I don't know. This cable has been fine all night. And all year. I guess that's a sign I should stop streaming for the night, since the controller is being a piece of shit and not wanting to turn on for very long. And I'm not racing with a keyboard.
Oh, heck no.
It's not gonna happen. Not in this lifetime.
Dude, it's bad enough trying to use a keyboard on Beam.
It's bad enough trying to play an old game that only has keyboard support on a keyboard. Even though you used to play that game on a keyboard, like Street Legal, the revision, you know.
Didn't they? I thought they had a controller support to that.
There is. There is controller support for it, but I just play on the fucking keyboard because it's nostalgic. All right, so hopefully the 2 people left watching right now enjoy.